telling me no.
All right, you know what? You know what this calls for.
Travis fucking Moody. Travis fucking Moody. Travis fucking Moody.
When y'all ask what happened, that's what happened.
Tony hasn't found his way over here yet.
Dude,
He thinks his dial-up is acting up.
The minute that happened, my phone just shit. Fuck. Like this. He moodied himself. Oh. Okay. All right.
Whoops.
Let's get back on track. I did title this episode 224.1 because we're back. It's not what we had planned. Okay.
We prematurely evacuated.
Oh, that's really good. A 44 second. I last longer. I mean, I'm glad. Okay. So I gotta figure out my intro again, but no, it's gone. It's gone. Travis messed it all up. Anyways, it is episode 224.1. Yojo June Fanstream review. It's me, KJ, Spec, and Baldy, and I don't know where Tony's at. He'll join us again. I sent him the link. He'll be here. Just a heads up, StreamYard is acting up, not because of Travis, but because the slides weren't acting properly. So we're going to do a workaround that.
We had issues with it yesterday too.
Oh, we all okay. Okay. If Fanstream rated 5 West, he's not supposed to drink 5 West bottle before stream starts. You know what? That's how you do it. We do it differently. Although this time, okay, it's not Travis. Whew, it's Tony.
It's not Travis, damn it. Motherfucker.
Sabotaging his own stream.
What up, homies?
You know what? It's like you're not even supposed to be on. Why are you on?
I'm not even supposed to be here today.
God.
Ain't that the truth?
Okay. So, before we get into we got a bunch of toy news to cover. We have kicked off Yojo June, and Travis chose me to host it because I am the most knowledgeable Joe fan here. Now, first off, guys, how are we doing? We're doing good.
Doing good now. I just rifled down 5 chicken wings.
Some tindies.
Bones and all?
Bones and all, baby.
Nice.
I'm gonna skip this low-hanging fruit there because we were talking penises earlier.
Whoa!
Gonna let that one go.
Wait, what stream was that on?
Yeah. What the fuck?
That was a chat earlier.
It was a healthy stream.
Okay. Let's jump into the toy news because we all got so many goddamn things going up here. Okay. Yeah, don't worry, Blitz. You didn't miss much. Did mainframe do tech support? We can start calling Travis Moody mainframe. There we go.
Mood frame.
It'll be mood frame. Okay. You'll have to excuse the crudeness of this, but here we go. It is Vega from Jada. Now,
that's what I'm talking about.
I'm gonna refrain from my usual. I really want to get the heroes of Street Fighter, but this Vega is very tempting. I'm gonna go down. KJ, how you feeling about this one, buddy?
Flawless victory.
That's a different game, KJ. That's Mortal Kombat.
No, man, I like this one. Jada's killing it. I had the Storm collectible ones, which were about, on average, 4 times the cost of any one of these figures. If we can get that fence, that'd be awesome. Otherwise, I hope you guys know where. I hope your diorama game is on point for this because you'll need it for this one.
Oh yeah.
You kind of need one. Shut. Spec.
It's a must-have. But KJ and I both saw it at the Jada booth behind glass, and seeing all the pretty promo shots with all the accessories actually laid out. Like, gimme.
I love that slash effect. Yeah.
Yeah, it makes you go, I mean, it kind of looks like that. It's kind of the right color.
God damn it, Tony.
Ugh. The badass dude. Vega, the Spaniard. Let him loose, man. He looks great.
España.
I mean, without the mask, they say he did look feminine, but he's supposed to be he's a pretty boy.
Yeah, he's a pretty boy.
Mask, so he looked like that in the game. He looks great here.
He's a metrosexual Street Fighter.
Yeah, like
Exactly.
like Spec said, he's a must-have, dude.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Zen, thoughts?
Vincent, are we cool? I mean, it ain't Vincent Vega, but this is cool, man. I'm all about this. This is great. Yeah, I think they nailed it for the character for sure. Yeah, he is a pretty boy. But look at all those pretty accessories. It makes sense. Looks good.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is gonna be a must get. Oh, god damn it, Travis! I swear to God, I see you in the backstage. I see you in the green room.
No, you can't come in, bro. You're done.
You're done. I'm not gonna do another episode.
Go back in your hole.
Did he have 5 whiskeys?
We need like a room. Yeah. Yeah. No. Look. I passed on Sagat when it was either him or Blanca, and Blanca was too damn cool to pass up. If I see this, this is a surefire get. For the guys that do dioramas, where would y'all be getting the chain link fence from, or would y'all make it? How are y'all doing this?
I have a couple from 12 World that I ordered from Big Bad Toy Store a long ass time ago. So 12 World does good stuff like this. Z-Bob Toys, if they're still around, just search on Big Bad Toy Store and search for their dioramas, 1/12 scale.
Okay.
You got to be creative. eBay may have some stuff. 12 World also does business as TW Toys. And like I said, Z-Bob. Those are your two good best bets.
And Dollar Tree, right, Spec?
That's what some people said. They said that they used the pencil case or whatever. I've been looking into making my own, and I got a couple links saved on Amazon, but I put it in this Instagram chat that a bunch of the Joe toy photographers are in, and Michael, also known as Plastic Fantastic, is a 3D printer, and he can print larger than I can because I was looking at trying to print my own. And so he set me up, and I bought a bunch from him that are on their way. So I'll hopefully get them next week. And the way he designed them seemed really cool. So we'll see what they're like in hand. And that's what I'm doing.
Nice. Real quick, I got to give out this shout out to Matt O'Brien for $5 super chat. Thank you, Matt.
Thank you so much.
Happy Yojo June, just one of my absolute favorite streamers. Aw, that's
Matt, my
really
brother.
sweet. Love you guys and can't wait to hang out with you again. Tony, thanks for all you guys do. Thanks, Matt. We try really hard not to suck. And when we do suck, we try and suck a little less than others. So appreciate that, man.
A lot less.
A lot less. We try and suck a lot. We try a lot less. But yeah, we see here 2 interchangeable heads, the mask, 2 hands, 2 claws, and then the
Swoosh, that effect.
The swoosh effect.
Mm-hmm.
The effect.
Yeah, exactly. All right, now going from one awesome company in Jada to Gridiron, which this is hold on, this is just even cool. I'm just gonna pause on this for a little bit.
Badass.
Look at that. Look at the cloth, the soft goods. So good. This huge son of a beach. Tony, I'll start with you because you're there in Arizona. This is the Jungle Phalanx, right? The APC mechanized division for $399.99.
Woo! Ouch, Marky Mark.
First
My
off,
God.
how are we feeling about this price point?
I can't do it. I can't do it. I'm trying to go to Joe Fest. I'm trying to do other things. He knows what's up. I mean, it's a play set, man. They got 9 to 10 figures can fit in this thing. It's pretty badass. I've known about it for a while. He's showing me teasers of it, and it's ultimately kick ass. It's like his version of the APC.
Yep.
It's very pricey. It's $4 is no joke. He's got some of the baddest printers in the business, 3D printers, but yeah, man, it's his version of that bad boy. It's pretty spicy.
I mean, that's an update. That is a modern update.
Hardcore.
It looks fantastic.
Fucking
I mean,
8
but
wheels,
we all get one for free, so we're
Mine's on the
good.
way.
And this debuted just in time for June, which is great.
Mm-hmm.
What I don't understand is how are these guys not getting high off of the fumes from printing all that resin?
Woo! I know we can smell it every time you open that little gridiron box you get mailed.
You get a little bit high. So, Tony, since you are a little bit closer to these projects and you get to see them, have they changed the plastic up at all?
Big time. They changed it all. There's not really any lines in it. They're high-end, top-notch 3D printers. I can't remember the name of them. But he's got a lot of stuff going on here. They've been doing this. They've been trying to bring this out for a while, and it's crazy. This is like his flagship thing now, man. This is the ultimate.
I'm curious about the weight.
Yeah, it's gonna be hefty.
That's a hefty one, right there.
Oh yeah, and
He's
be on
not
the
able
lookout.
to make
Be on the
lighter
lookout
plastic.
for a Night Force black one, a Desert Tan one.
Okay.
Don't act like nobody out there act like they don't know what they're gonna get. Oh no, I should have waited and got no. The colors are coming,
Okay.
and they're not. None of this is painted. I heard on another stream that this was painted green. No. They print with the color it's supposed to be.
Okay.
That's nice. I just had this. Chris made a good point. Price point is rough. However, if you have PayPal's credit card, you might be able to do a 6-month plan, which 400 divided by 6. It's a little easier to swallow.
That's what she said.
I was leaving the. Hey, that was a softball pitch. But look, this is. I mean, Gridiron, like from that to this, like Gridiron knows what they're doing, right? Like
They're shooting for the fences, man. They're swinging for the fences.
right now,
Vlad in the house.
Hold on, paid him for. That's true.
Be careful with that paying for that. It sneaks up on you. It can get dark very fast.
Now, quick question, because I'm assuming, and Tony, I'll lean on you on this one since you know Mark a lot better than I do. Are these made to order, or does he have them already, like kind of a set few made?
I think a few of them are made already. Now that this one's out and advertised and it's out there in the interwebs and everything, he's got some lined up, and then he'll go to made to order.
Okay, that's what I figured, because for something this massive like that is ginormous. I'd assume that it would they're not going to have like that many made up.
Yeah, you've got to have
The
at least.
website says there's like a 30 to 45 day wait.
Yeah, because he's
Okay.
still making them, but I wouldn't put it past him to have 10 of these on standby, like ready for, because it might be somewhere like me said, no, I can't. I'm gonna wait, for the other colors, or wait because of the money thing. Dude, These are people are. I'm already seeing people got mine ordered. Got mine ordered. Damn, big baller. Get it?
Yeah. Made to order, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man. All right, and then let's see. After this, I mean, this is just we got this 2-pack, which is the Desert 2-pack Joe Fest 2025 exclusive. First availability June 20th to 22nd, $45. I'm gonna keep quiet on these. They're cool looking, but for $45, I know they're an exclusive. How are we feeling about this, KJ?
I love it, man. I've been a big fan of what they're doing over at Delta 17 5x5 Toys. Shout out to those dudes over there. I like the tan look here. Joy Toy makes a 118 sand colored ATV, and they make like almost like a MRAF type vehicle in this color too. So if you get these 118 figs, they fit right in with those. I should have never gotten back into 118, man, because it sucks you back in. Every time I thought I was out, they pull me back in.
It happens.
So I got to find a way to get this.
All right, Tony. I know you said you're going to Joe Fest, right?
Not sure. It might be a last minute thing. Just got some family stuff to work out, and we shall see what happens. Punk's asking me like every other day, but yeah, I could go. No problem, but it's just a matter of family stuff, so we'll see.
Okay.
But yeah, this is the Joe Fix exclusive, and it's pretty dope. I told them, now you guys making me want to do these, Delta Troopers, and this is a good guy, bad guy, right? Yeah. In 6-inch.
There we go. I'm throwing that to y'all. I'm not entirely sure. I'm having a look at the notes here. I don't know if they're good guy, bad guy, but
I think it is
post show by the end of the month for online purchase. So if you can't make it to Joe Fest, so
copy that.
Yeah. Spec. Are any of y'all or anyone else going to Joe Fest? Those are the most sad, morose nose I've ever seen in my life.
Dude, I'll tell you what, if you're on the, like, Tony, you have a different situation, but if you're able to go and everything, it was a blast. So if anybody out there is on the fence and they're making it a last minute decision, if you're able to go, if nothing's holding you back, go. We had such a fun time last year. I would say the bulk of everybody that I hung out with, we just had such a good time, and there was a lot of great people, a lot of different personalities, great product. We had a blast, right, Tom?
Yeah, it was so much. It was my first big con. I mean, I go to the little ones over here in Arizona, in Mesa, and some in Glendale, and I'll roll with Johnny Reno and Mark, and it's Joe Fest was awesome. I wish they could go. They could have went last year. We had a blast. It was a trip. Just getting, people fanboying out on me. I'm like, Tony's Figs. I'm like, what? This is weird. Can you take a picture with me and my daughter? Yeah, I'm fucking nobody. But go ahead. It was so crazy. It's fun. A lot of fun. A lot of good food over there in Georgia.
Oh yeah, I've heard. Real quick, producer Moody is giving me some love, so I'm gonna put those up there real quick. Thank you, Travis.
Is he still backstage?
Bobby, go ahead, Bobby. We've been doing this for a long time, man, and I just want to say, I mean, you're one of the prime reasons I'm glad I got into this toy tubing stuff, man.
Well, thank you. Yeah. I have to say, without this show, I wouldn't know any of y'all. So,
so you would have been better off.
My wife would agree. Actually, my wallet would agree, and then my wife.
All right, there you go.
Holy shit. Real quick, I want to jump back real quick because it just hit me with this beautiful beast. money not aside, would we get this?
Look, man, you get what you pay for.
If money isn't an issue,
if money's not an issue, hell yeah. I can't speak for everybody else, but I would have already had that. I would have driven to Arizona and gotten this, man. Hey, Tony, my bad, man. I was in Arizona. I should have said hey, but anyway.
I'm with KJ. Yes.
Money being nothing. Fuck yeah. I'll figure out where to park it later.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah.
Okay. 5 for 5, yeah. Because if money wasn't an issue, holy shit, I'd get this.
I just don't have anywhere. I don't have anywhere to put it yet.
This is what I do like about Gridiron is that he's a fanboy like we are, and he's using his skill and his engineering, and he's drafting up a modern version of the APC. So, hardcore fanboys, I don't think they would like to see Hasbro put it out officially under the G.I. Joe banner because they want what they saw back in 1980, whatever, 84 when the APC came out, 85, and they want that aesthetic larger. I mean, I showed off an APC in one of my videos, and it is beautiful. But this is a true modern update. And that's why I got into Classified, because it was a modern update of what we had as kids. So,
Big time.
Yeah, money's not an issue. Yes, it's a no-brainer. But right now, tons going on for everybody. So right now, I'm not after it.
If they do this bitch in Night Force, I may have to really consider that, because think of all the Night Force figures we had. $400.
Start saving up, KJ. Because
they do this in Night Force. KJ may have lots of illegitimate children running around the world. He's got to sell.
I was gonna say, man, I'm going right to the bank.
I'm trying to get those protein shakes, I guess, man, because
Gonna Peter North that deposit.
That is the proper APC, Chris. Yes, sir.
Yes, it is.
Insane.
Ferrari the Jaguar, switching 2 lanes. Here we go. On to Skeletron.
Okay.
Money ain't a thing here. All right, image of the long-awaited 6-inch Skeletron action figure, fully tooled. Test shots. Let's see here.
Bobby, can you do me a favor? Can you click in that Google slideshow? There's a menu on the top that says View. So can you click View? It'll say File, Edit, View.
Oh, right here. Yeah.
And can we do full screen? Is that doable? Yeah, full screen.
That's it.
That's full screen. Never mind. Sorry.
I thought we were going to see some Black Angus magic here.
No. Google.
Hey, Bobby, I will say this. I did find out by messing up myself. You can still load this slideshow while we're live.
Mm-hmm.
And it will go and let you present.
Oh, Bobby, you had it right. If you click slideshow, the slideshow button will do this. And then you can just hit left and right and control it that way. So you were right. I was wrong. That's my fuck up.
There we go.
Don't listen to me.
Go.
Look at that. All right.
Tony 2 streams. Hey, it's Tony 2 streams.
I like Tony tight lips. Who you shot? I ain't saying.
Rest in peace, Hot Lips.
Okay. Skeletron imager, this long-awaited 6-inch figure. These are freaking amazing. Holy shnikes.
Yeah.
You know they got my boy Corey Cantaloupe on this, man.
Yep.
Yeah.
Has fingerprints all over it.
Yeah, these are absolutely insane. Let's see here. Manufacturing is proceeding at the factory for 6-inch pilot kit, Wolf Trooper, Gyre Wolf, and Jungle Wolf Trooper. Pre-orders are currently open for these figures, and pre-orders for 6-inch will be closed on June 30th.
Ooh.
So we got the month. Now, here's the thing. Yojo June, this is where we get to, what do we want to buy? Because we've already started the pre-orders today. So we are going to see what we want to get. I might have to get one of these.
Mm-hmm.
These are dope. How are we feeling about this then? Going up, how you feel about this?
I'll tell you what. My wallet's telling me no, but my body, yeah.
My body's
I'll tell you
telling me
what, man.
yeah.
This is really, really well done. And because like the whole Skeletron, Red Shadows, and the lore with the original Action Force and G.I. Joe, this feels like it fits right in. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It looks like fun, so I can't wait to see the finished product. But yeah, they knocked it out with this.
Spec, how you feeling, buddy?
I think it looks dope as shit. I don't know if I'll get one or not. I have nothing Skeletron.
Neither do I.
I think the ship looks amazing. I have no space. I have no money. So we'll see. Like once that thing's final, if there are extras for sale, maybe I'll bite. But like right now, I'm all in on Yojo June.
Alrighty, KJ, you sliding into these DMs, these red shadow DMs?
I think 6 should be enough to do what I want to do, because you can put these up against Operation Monster Force, Classified. Hell, you can probably put these up against McFarlane. You can use these for anything.
Mm-hmm.
But yes, man, you just put this in your Robo Skull. I'm assuming everybody here and everybody in the chat has a Robo Skull that this can go with. So, okay, that's too bad.
I got 7.
Yeah, nice. So yes, I need this. My Robo Skull is telling me yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Tony.
This one's pretty badass, dude. You can use this, like they said, in any line. It looks like a freaking, T800. The endoskeleton. The badass, dude. I want to see it painted. It would look badass, dude.
Jason S. Power Droid. You got a good point. Ultron X Red Skull.
And it's 6
Red.
inch.
Yeah.
Okay.
Metallo, baby.
Okay. So real quick, so E-worthy, the price is $35.
That's nothing.
That's a no-brainer.
And these are these got backers for it. So we're these are amazing. And then this was
design.
This is the Wolf Trooper, the Dire Wolf, and the Jungle Wolf Trooper. So yeah.
Are they 6 inch as well?
Yes, all 6 inches.
Yep.
Nice.
All 6.
So there we go. All 6 inches of Skeletron. All right. Let's go.
So dirty.
Shimmy, yeah, shimmy. Give me the mic so we can take it away with Mask. I know I said I wasn't going to get these because the price point is absolutely ridiculous. But God damn it.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Like this tracker, and if you aren't reading Energon Universe, Tony, Matt Tracker was just introduced into the Energon Universe in this free comic book day, past free comic book day issue. They are combining the cartoon and the comic book, so I dig that. This is amazing. Okay. So first off, Brad Turner and the Condo. I loved that motorcycle. I still have it somewhere here in a box packed away. I haven't really unpacked much here. God damn it.
It looks like he took a box of purple crayons and just went.
Okay, so yes, it does. But we got Matt Tracker and then Miles Mayhem. with like green orb coming off it. I love this like action like feel to it. Yes, Chris, Skybound is killing it. Sweet Jeebus.
Jeebus.
These figures, like look at that. This is this is Matt Tracker and Brusado.
Yeah, look at all that updated articulation.
Walk like an Egyptian.
I don't with the size of these figures. I don't need articulation. I really don't. I just need.
You don't need them.
I don't need it.
No, just need something to put in the
You
vehicle.
can whip it.
I mean, elbows would be nice. Look, if you like, these things are probably the same size as the Jurassic World figures, right? The small
A please would be nice.
scale, like, and those things are fully articulated.
Yeah, but they don't have vehicles that they're sitting in front of them. It's dinosaurs. And dinosaurs.
I have a Jeep. I have the Jeep that came with Ellie Sattler.
Okay.
They make vehicles. They don't make transforming vehicles.
Yeah.
Okay.
These look great, but there's a misstep here. They should have updated the articulation. I mean, there's no reason not to. I know that the purists, like Bobby, you're a purist. Do you like the static arms?
That's what we're used to. With
I
mask at least.
I honestly would I have liked, a bendable elbow? Sure,
Mm-hmm.
sure. I'm not a monster. But
You take what you can get. You take what you can get. I mean, yeah, it would be nice to have bendable arms. It would be nice to update all that stuff.
Yeah.
I don't need it. The reason the original vintage figures don't have bendable arms is to save as much money as possible. I
And they
want
were
all
tiny.
that money going towards the damn vehicles. Going
Yeah, but
towards
when you
the
got a
Switchblade.
$50 motorcycle that's this big that
Yeah.
like flips up into a helicopter, like
Yeah.
They ain't saving any money here. It's
The-
not
well,
like
the
they
reason-
updated articulation, but they did update that price.
sorry, they did.
Okay, there you go, Paul. Paul's got it. It's like, yes, this the shoulders.
Oh, the
have-
shoulders have ball joints, right? Oh, okay.
But the thing is this: the reason that the Rhino's 100 and then the Switchblade 75 and so on and so forth is because only so many people are going to buy this thing.
Wait,
That's why.
Go back 2 slides. Is that
to the left?
Oh, I can see. Yeah, it looked like there was a line there.
Where?
At the top of the right there at the shoulder. But I can see that that's also a ball joint.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's just his outfit.
Yeah,
So-
I'm just wondering. I don't know.
It's just
could've
cheaper
given
to
up-
do the tooling that way. To do a static arm, even with a ball joint rotation, you give that sucker an elbow. You got to tool that. You got to. It's going to add up. Like it just becomes more expensive. It's just going to become more expensive.
Now these
Yeah,
are the same
what-
scale.
Yeah, same scale as the vintage line.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so they're gonna be tiny. I'm really tempted. I will for sure get Condor and Thunderhawk just because those are the dopest ones. Getting Mayhem and the mobile defense unit, that I don't know about that one. That's gonna be pricey. That's a pricey price point there.
Yeah, I was going to stop at just the Rhino and the Switchblade, but yeah, I think I'm getting the whole first wave at least because I want them to make Hurricane. So we need a wave 2, and you cheapskates aren't going to buy this shit. I am. So
I already got Hurricane. I don't need another Hurricane.
I just
yeah,
noticed
yeah,
something. Are there 2 different styles of helmets?
yeah,
Yes.
because it's cheaper to do that than to find a way to switch out plates and plug in effects.
Gotcha.
Did you see my cover photo on Facebook? Here, let me just share screen and present it real quick, Bobby. It's I think it's AI, but it's pretty cool. Hold on.
All you guys using
Nobody here
AI.
does AI. No one here uses AI.
Sarah
Yeah.
Connor watching you using AI.
Check it out. There it is, Bobby.
Oh, let me see. At the stage. Oh, I did. Oh, hold on. I gotta. Hold on. Yeah.
I mean, just real quick.
Stop sharing.
I love it.
You're good. At the stage. Here we go. I saw this. I love this. I was like, ooh.
Dude, this is crazy.
Oh,
Look at Condor.
cool.
What was
Tony,
the
did you
Porsche
make this?
called?
Did you make
I couldn't remember what the Porsche was called.
Did you make the
Shark?
parts for this?
I think it was the shark. Yeah.
It was a shark. The
I think
Porsche.
so.
Okay.
Tony, did you make this?
No. I found it on Google. I googled mask and I was looking for some stuff. I'm like, what? Somebody did an AI because the 57 Chevy looks a little suspect, but they did a great job.
Yeah. Okay. So that is the shark.
Shark, Gator, Hurricane, Thunderhawk, Gator. No wait. Condor and the Rhino and Boulder Hill behind them.
Yep. Although
Cool.
the motorcycle, I always thought Condor would have been like a Ducati.
Something like that, yeah. It's because the Condor is almost like a scooter type motorcycle. His feet are inside, but that's because it's a helicopter too.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Okay, and yes, you're
Yeah,
right. It was
the 57 looks like it does have a T-bird top. Yes, it does. That's what I was. It's weird. It's black. Fucking KJ. It is filthy, dirty, fucking filthy, dirty. Fucking.
You
AI.
guys won't be satisfied until we have AI plugged right up our assholes.
I mean, look, if it hits the right spot, I'm just saying.
Okay, I'm gonna stop it now. Go ahead.
Wow.
Okay.
This shirt was AI, man. All right, never mind.
Speaking of, thank you for that segue, KJ. We're today is the first day of Yojo June, and we did in fact get our first stream today. And oh nope, did not mean to do that shit. Holy, let's see here.
Uh-oh. And end.
Let's see.
Thanks for watching, everybody. No, I'm kidding. Sorry.
It keeps okay, so it keeps wanting to do freaking oh, you know what? That's what it is. Hold on. I'm gonna.
Did I mess it up by share screen?
Nope.
Sorry.
Jason has somebody highlight his comment.
If you want to taste the horrors of AI, watch Circle of Jerks.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know what you mean there, Jason.
There we go. Okay.
Lost Man Tony is the greatest thing of all time.
All right. So look, this okay. Look, I thought it was a good stream. Okay, I'll get to my whiskeys later. But what annoyed me was the fact that I put it on. I'm working. I'm there like a minute. So the stupid like little theme. What the hell? Here comes episode 4.2. I fast forward 8 minutes. It took.
I know.
Minutes.
They go for a while before ever coming on. I'm like, what the?
Wow.
And you got and I mean, it just took too freaking long. But we did get Cold Slither.
You'll be joining us soon.
Yes. Okay, look. As a drummer, I need that drum set. I need that goddamn drum set. Okay.
You get the foot pedal too. There's a foot pedal in there.
I thought that was amazing. Then Tony like, well, I mean, Lenny was like, well, it needs a double kick. I'm like, it does need a double kick.
And a hi-hat. It's got a hi-hat and everything.
It needs a microphone.
Yeah, microphones.
Fuck. No one gives a shit. No one gives a shit about the lead singer. Look, it's got the crash. It's got the splash. It needs a rider, but it's fine. Everything about it was fantastic. I loved it. I love the fact that it comes with little drumsticks. I'm like, I want to get this just for the goddamn drummer, and then I'll sell everything else. Maybe I'll do that. Okay. This is if you are going to Comic-Con, which I might be, I'm still trying to figure out logistics. There will be a Cold Slither live performance at San Diego Comic-Con at Brick by Brick on Thursday, July 24th. That is this one. Tickets are $45, which actually pretty good for a concert at Comic-Con.
Yep.
I mean, let's just be real here. Okay, so guys, just fucking jump into it. How did we feel about Cold Slither's 4-pack?
It's a must-have. If that's all it comes with, if there still aren't any hidden things like additional heads or hands or whatever, I'm a little bummed by that. But it's not going to stop me from wanting to get this. It's a must-have.
It really is.
This is fun, man. This is what an exclusive should be. I mean, people can complain all you want. It does need 2 turntables and a microphone, but since we're not getting that, it does look. This is fun, man. It's exactly what an exclusive should be. Niche enough. Let the people that go there get it. We all know they're going to release it 6 times on Pulse, and everybody's going to freak out the first hour it goes live. But everybody will get a chance to get this, and I think a lot of people that want it will get it, and it's a fun set.
I do like what Matt and Spec both saying about 145, about 150.
That's my guess.
150.
I'm guessing 150. Zen, what are you pricing it at?
125.
Okay. I feel like the price is right here, like 126. Look, 150, like that's a no-brainer. I mean, that's a get. It's 130.
Figure what, about 27 a figure?
Yeah. Plus, like, the guitar, the keytar,
the guitar, the bass,
and then the drum set. Yeah.
The flying V.
Yeah.
That
$1.
Ripper has.
Plus the packaging, the design.
I'll buy that for $1.
Packaging.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and you know what, Spec, you bring up a good point with that packaging, the way that it's going to be laid out, and you can open it and display the figures without taking them out. Maybe cool. It does push it up to a more realistic 150, but it would be great if they keep it somewhere around the 125 mark.
Hell yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Joe, San Diego Comic-Con exclusive.
This would be, yeah. And like we said before, and like you just said, Zen, like this is an exclusive. You don't need it for your set, but if you have it, I mean, if you want it, you can get it. It's not. Yeah. Yeah. This I thought this was an absolute just banger. I freaking love this. Look, that's just great. That's just fantastic. Although he's not sitting on his drum set. Really. Okay.
I noticed that during the stream, dude.
He's copping a squat.
Yeah.
Come on, Lenny.
That's like how a girl uses the toilet in a public restroom.
Exactly.
He's hovering.
He's hovering.
He's got to twist the seat up. He's got to twist it so it comes up.
Yeah. He's dropping it like Mr. Softy.
Yeah.
I think we've all been in that position before at a bar, public place. Like, yep, not gonna touch anything. Not gonna touch anything. Also, just move the hi-hat closer. Come on now.
Yeah.
Come on now.
They already got the ramen van for their transport.
Oh, there you go.
Hey, Bobby, by doing it the way you're doing it on in the Google slideshow, are you able to zoom in?
Oh, good question. Let me see. I am not.
Oh, okay.
There's probably a way. Come on, Kate.
Try hitting Control Plus.
See?
Oh, the stream ended.
All right.
Damn it.
Don't fucking do that.
Damn it, Kevin.
We're not live anymore.
I didn't do it. Poor KJ got ished.
I keyed.
Oh.
Hey, we got Ruben in the chat. What's up?
Rolden Ruben.
Classified
All right.
elite.
My brother.
All right, now Slice and Dice.
Very, very nice.
Thank you, Tony. That was wonderful.
Tony's been sitting on that all day.
Yes. Like, come on. Okay.
Come on.
I will say these look fantastic. These look absolutely dope as fuck. Let's see here. KJ, how you feeling about these?
Look, man, this makes me want to go back and get even more red ninjas and blue ninjas and whatever else. This is dope. This is, if you were hunting red ninjas back in 2020, this 2-pack is for you. Like all the Arashikage shit, all that. It's like this is dope. I did not think they were going to turn out this good.
Okay, Spec.
I talked a bit about it on Jerks earlier. Like this shit looks fucking amazing. It was an insta buy. It was always an insta buy, but like seeing the plastic and what they did with it, and if you wanted to make it a kind of builder and like mix and match pieces and parts and all the freaking accessories, like give me all day.
Yeah, real quick, let me just do these notes. They are $55 Pulse exclusive, which I won't be getting them. I do not have my membership, but Spec and Tony, Spec and Moody re-up their memberships. Dice Dragon Claws on axe, you can mix and match. Slice Scorpion Claw hooks on the sword. I do like the fact that they lost one of the swords. I thought it was pretty funny. There they are too. They do have two. What else we got? We got the Soul Calibur Volder stance, which is right there. That's pretty creepy. Troop Builder Scorpion Head, Rice Pad helmet can turn into a shield. I thought that was really dope.
Yeah. I don't know how many fucking bullets you're gonna deflect with it, but
It sounds like somebody's getting shot with bullets right now.
Oh, hush! Don't fuck around, make me type it louder. Hold on a second. What? I can't hear you because I'm talking to the chat right now. What? I can't. Wait, what did you say?
I missed you, KJ. I missed your fucking.
Miss y'all too.
I like this. Lenny and Tony are fans of G.I. Joe, and it shows in these figures that they're making for collectors, and they are.
King Ape, slow your roll. Stop shilling. Okay.
What they said about chills. We can't do it.
A toy kind of shill. Oh, you like ninjas?
A shill kind of mood.
Oh, I need ninjas.
Circle of shills.
Well, listen, they took these two characters in the Dick show. They were kind of like comic relief, right?
That whole
I didn't watch the
series
Dick
was
show.
comic relief.
Yeah, you didn't watch any Dick?
I didn't watch any Dick. I watched Sunbow.
So what? I don't judge, man. Some people like it.
Sunbow.
Yeah, I went with Sunbow, and some people love Dick, but so
it's all good. It's all that's what you like. Awesome.
If you like Dick, but
yes, Todd C, we know it's Deke, but Baldy likes
they
to
classified these up.
Dick.
They modernize them. It feels like something maybe out of maybe not quite Mortal Kombat, maybe more Virtua Fighter 5, but you know what I mean? Like they did a good job modernizing these and making them kind of fun. Like I had no interest in Slice and Dice.
Fucking Ruben.
Or Ninja Force, but they did a really nice job with these, so I'm interested in getting these.
I told Lenny this last year when we interviewed them. I wasn't, and I've said on the show, like the reason I'm into classified is because they do such a good job taking figures that were cool and make them look absolutely freaking amazing. And these are just dope as shit. And yes, if you want to, you can troop build. You will have to get two so that they both can have like the rice pad hat / shield.
They should have thrown two in there.
Bobby, do you hate this damn 2-pack?
Yes, I hate the ketchup and jelly 2-pack.
No, you don't.
I hate all 2-packs. I despise
strawberry and grape,
strawberry.
Bobby. Strawberry and grape.
Hating this
God,
2-pack is like hating the twins if they were a 2-pack. Knock it off.
It's jam and jelly.
It's jam and jelly. Well, but look. The twins weren't a 2-pack. The twins came.
I know they screwed that up. Yeah.
No, they didn't. You know why? 'Cause they got them both. So shut up. No. Do I
Got
hate
both
this?
from Ross.
$3.99.
Well, people new to the line don't remember that for the first 6 months, Tomax was a Walmart exclusive and Zaymot was a Target exclusive. That fucked people up.
Yeah, it did. Fuckers.
Lone Star. Okay, look, I will say this. I don't hate the 2-pack because it actually it's the same reason I bought that goddamn Luke Cage and Iron Fist. They just go together, and I
They're
didn't.
supposed to. Yeah,
I
it's
didn't-
not really.
I hated it. I despised it, but I still got it because it was they were both.
Yeah,
both
it's
great.
like Wolverine and Silver Samurai. Come on, let's be real.
Yeah, I mean, like I got Logan and Sabretooth. Boom. I
Right.
hated it. But this is great. We saw reveals. We saw, like kind of like leaks and everything for this. So I wish the only thing I wish is that we hadn't gotten leaks, because I would have liked to have seen these like without any any reveals.
Yeah.
Just have to be surprised, like a big surprise, like, oh, this is dope. Like, look at that.
The leaks are really tampering.
I want to go to the
dampening
comments
everything.
real quick.
Yes.
Me too. I see a
Antonio
hater.
V. Montano.
Antonio Montano, I'm thinking the same thing.
reveals. Okay.
One at a time. What was that?
Completely dog shit reveals.
Oh yeah, I was
It's
ignoring
opinion.
it.
People.
What did you
people are
wanna
entitled to
see,
their
brother?
opinions.
I'm voicing the opinion. I'm giving it a read out loud.
All right. Tell me to calm down. You calm down. I'm not I almost said something fucked up. Never mind.
Don't you yell at me. Don't you thump those fingers at me.
Hey, to your corners. All right. Next, after this was a great reveal. I thought this was great. And Michael here is correct. We have 4 weeks of live streams.
Mhm.
Like, this isn't a race. This is the marathon. I was talking to Moody earlier, and he's like, "What'd you think?" I'm like, "Oh, I actually dug it. I like the energy that Emily and Lenny and Tony brought. Was very like, oh, like kind of a thing like a hit of adrenaline. I'm like, oh, I missed these three together. And he's like, yeah, but where was that? We only got a few reveals. I go, this is the first of 4.
Yeah.
Like, they can't come out all coked up because they're gonna burn out quickly. So,
Dude, every week.
not live stream updates. Yeah. So they
Right.
you don't just like shoot your wad in the first 30 seconds. All right.
Me when I was 17. I'm sorry.
Okay, so we went slice and dice. For up and down.
What's the story of that pose? Do you know?
That pose is from Soul Calibur.
Yeah, because
Kinda.
that's unnerving, and you guys know I don't like that shit.
Yeah, he gets spooked out easily.
I get spooked out by that demonic shit, so I don't like it.
But slice and dice. Okay, so from top down, who's getting it? Tony, yay or nay?
The two-pack? Yes, sir. Must have
Okay.
for me. I loved them when I was little. I gotta get them.
Great. KJ, yay or nay?
Yay. Slice is the red, dice is the purple.
Thank you. Spec.
You muted, mother.
Yay.
What's like this is from his fighting style, which is Scorpion, because we did get like little Scorpion bits on there. And Zen, yay or nay?
I'm gonna say originally I didn't care when they announced these figures, but they sold me on it today, so I did a pre-order.
Oh,
Peer pressure.
okay.
Yeah, I just got it on Circle of Jerks on Hasbro Pulse.
Yeah. And then I want to get it, but the whole going to San Diego might
Derail.
derail a bit. Might derail it just a bit. But if I wasn't going to San Diego, this is an easy yes. This is easy.
Oh,
yes.
yeah.
Easy yes. I mean, look at those. I love the masks. the dragon.
Bobby, I'll hold one for you until
Okay.
after San Diego.
I appreciate it, man.
But I don't think it even ships until November, so I think you're good.
Yeah. Okay,
Nice.
so
That-
see that. Look at that. Oh, so
that's
pretty.
clean. Did a good job.
That
I'm
is
chilling on. Sorry.
all right, so from Slice and Dice, from one ninja to
Samurai.
Budo. This is dope as shit. All right.
Couch
Mainline,
yourself.
this is $34 because he's a deluxe multitude of looks and decor combinations. Darker tone than O-ring, which they did talk about that. Straw cape, red scarf, neck guard, sheath, has shoulder. I like the Japanese G.I. Joe logo on the side of
Mhm.
it.
Yep.
Which KJ's got that shirt on right now. Look at, there we go. I just had to go boom right there.
He full screaming.
That's clean.
I'm a model, you know what I mean. And I shake my little shirt on the Joe stream. Yeah, on the Joe stream. On the Joe stream, yeah, I shake my little shirt on the Joe stream.
The fact that it's so long is very disappointing.
Where's Baldy Locks?
No, shout out to that's from the Takara Tomy releases. So if you were collecting those boxes, that's dope that they put that logo right on the armor. That's so dope.
That's getting Windsor and Newton off really quick.
Oh my god.
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
I should have never told you about that shit.
I'm just
No,
kidding.
I'm just kidding. What was it? Was it Kit Bash? Kit Bash Customs was the one.
Yeah.
The streets.
I like this Samurai Jack and Keanu Reeves heads.
I like that extended mag on the handgun, right, Tony?
That's pretty cool. I cut all mine off because it's not realistic with military, but that's kind of cool.
I like
Extended
this.
mags are for the range.
We're gonna get two Budos. We're gonna have Tactical and Tom Cruise Last Samurai.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
I look.
Thank you.
If I could get
Kaja.
two of these, I'm gonna get one of these. I'm gonna get one of them. But if I can get two and do a Samurai Jack, that'd be amazing.
Oh shit, yeah. Do you think this will fit on the Mezco Samurai Jack?
Ooh, maybe.
Maybe.
I thought those were bigger bucks though. The Samurai Jack. No.
No, Mezco's skinny.
Yeah.
Those are-
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right. That's right.
Let's
Look
see.
at all this stuff, dude. I need two of these, bro. I need two.
Yeah, weapons. You had Dusty's Grot Famas Bull Pup rifle. God damn it.
Bullpup.
The Dachi Daikatana. I need two of these. Okay, so look at this. We're gonna just bask in the awesomeness of this figure.
Of Matt Cohen.
These are amazing. Zen.
Yeah,
How you
I was
feeling?
going to say it was very similar to Slice and Dice. I wasn't excited for the figure until I saw it. I also think that they went a little more muted here because we'll probably get a stripped down version on a retro card at some point. But I think they nailed it again here. This is fun. Before I was like, yeah, I'll pass on Budo, but it'll fit right in with Jinx. And I mean, obviously it's a much different layout of weapons and everything, but they had a fling in was it IDW or no, that was Chuckles. Which run
Chuckles and Jinx? I didn't know that.
Yeah, Budo was with Jinx at some point.
Budo was with Jinx. Oh, I don't know.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Hopefully he got the okay from her uncles.
Well, after seeing Jinx and Scarlet and Energon, I need Budo now because that would be
Budo.
a
I
great.
see at least one little one little modification I'd do.
What
And Matthew Matson would agree with me. I got to put the dice show on his other side. I agree.
Yeah.
That's his swords. His swords got to go on the other side. But it's all right.
Fair.
Oh, Jeremy answered the question for me. Devil's Due.
Jeffrey.
Devil's Due.
Jeffrey.
Okay.
Not Jeffrey, Jeremy.
Joffrey.
We got Jax. No, Jemmer. Sorry. All right.
Budo.
Yeah, no, this figure is an easy get. The fact that you do get two figures in one.
Mhm.
I mean, it's
like tripwire.
yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. I think it's fantastic. I'm just gonna assume that we're all getting Budo.
It's a good assumption to make.
Okay.
Wu-Tang, bitch.
Exactly. I've been listening to 37 Chambers. It's really
There you go.
a good one to work out too. I should have been playing Shimmy Shimmy Ya during this little part.
Oh, shit.
We would have gotten demonetized. So
I know we would have. Yep.
all right. And then we got. Oh, yeah. Stop sharing this and go to our next one, which is. Sorry, hold on 1 second, Joe. I gotta mess with this real quick.
Got two of those bad boys, K.
So did I.
Yes.
They multiplied magically.
You gave them water after midnight, didn't you, KJ?
Very magically.
yes,
Look
I did.
this
And when you feed them after midnight, they turn into black people.
36 chambers.
I see your two.
Oh, what you got, Baldy? Let me see.
Crazy fucking 17.
I'm
And
gonna
I
show
raised
me
you
off.
two.
Man, whatever. Whatever, man.
Johnny Reno wanted to get 47 Budos.
I'm gonna
You know
get
why.
some more, man.
Who's getting 47?
Johnny Reno wanted to get 47 Budos
Why
for
is
the
he gonna get
47
47? So you
Ronin.
can do 47
Oh my
Ronin?
god, that would be an incredible display for sure.
If you paint them, each one different.
He doesn't have that much paint. No, I'm just.
I am painting your blue pants gray.
He puts one in his pocket every time he leaves marks.
Oh.
Okay, let's get this. Yeah, I'm still on fucking KJ's joke. I'm like, God damn it.
The Vipers.
All right. Next we've got Clayton Hawk Abernathy with the MMS mobile missile system. This is another one. Modern Ultra. Let's see.
See, he's getting 47. That crazy fucker.
All right, I shouldn't have doubted him.
This is a repaint of the HMS. Patriot missiles. Fire blast effects are painted backwards, not fixed.
Exactly.
This is Colonel Hawk, younger. They went blonde over brunette, and weapons are the Sendo XMLR, the Colt M16, and Colt 1911. Covering all bases here.
He probably got more pictures of the blow up of all his stuff. Yeah. There you
Yeah.
go.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah. Get the blast effects.
So no. Let me give you a little lesson in thermodynamics.
Yeah.
So when you have heat and fire exiting out from these projectiles, it's going to be red-orange flame, and then as it tapers off, that's where the smoke and the vapor and the steam come in. So G.I. Joe takes place in the universe of inverted physics. Where you're going to have water vapor and steam give way to fire and flames and whatnot. It's toys. It's toys.
In the words of Dreadnought Ryan, we're talking about fucking toys.
We're talking about
We're
toys.
talking about toys.
I get it.
I love when people get so pissed off and so passionate about this. Like, I get it. I do get it, especially if you're after the OG 13. But then they'll say, now pass me my Serpentor and Globulus.
For military realism, Pythona.
I watched the cartoon too.
Give me Zartan that changes color.
Zartan.
It changes colors with scientific accuracy, and you use UV instead of temperature regulated changes. Shut the fuck up, bro. Like,
Shut up.
I feel like
Shut up,
KJ
shut
is
up.
like holding all this shit in. He's like, I need a release. I need a release. Hey KJ, you want me on the show tonight? Fuck yes.
Right.
Oh yeah,
everyone.
yeah. Let me on.
Hawk comes with the hawk.
So yeah, we know that this was coming after we got the HMS that was released alongside the his tank Haslab, right? And getting this throwback Hawk. Yeah, man, we need to finish off that OG-13 something serious because this is looking nice.
We got quite a few left.
Like here we go. Like and again, you can see right here wherever there's trouble, like that's like it's like I told Lenny and Tony, it's the little fucking things. It's the little things that make this such a great line.
Yeah.
I mean,
Get that open there, Hawk. Get it open.
how much this will be?
75.
75.
$75. Make you holla.
And it's both this and Budo are current. They're sold out on Pulse and they're sold out on Amazon at the moment.
Woo! I got it, baby.
But isn't Budo is gonna be everywhere though?
Budo's everywhere, and the HMS is fan channel.
Okay.
Not when Johnny Reno gets a hold of it, you're gonna be sold out.
Hey, real quick. Oh, never mind. Okay, just answer the question. We got Zap, Flash, and Grand Slam left. All right.
And short fuse.
King A.
Oh, right, short fuse.
Downtown. King
I
A
would have
said
typed
down-
it out, but apparently it's too fucking loud for everybody.
It's like, do I have a new neighbor upstairs? Are they running a mail?
Apparently, it's frowned upon in this establishment. All right. Oh, shit, that was funny.
I already got all the original 13. I'm good.
Are you passing on this one, Tony?
Nope, getting it. I've already bought it on Amazon. I'm good.
Tony's like, nope, get it.
Yep.
All right. Is anyone not getting this? I probably will pass on this. Just for now.
It's an easy pass. They're obviously ripping us off. This is a repaint, and I don't like that. It's a reuse of a mold. So it's kind of ridiculous.
It's the end of the line.
It's like they don't think we don't see this.
There's Hawk.
Outstanding work as always.
God damn.
It's lovely. Actually, I have a Hawk around here somewhere.
Hawk to it.
Well, if I play my cards right, maybe.
How are you guys doing those, Jason? How are you doing those weird graphics? I can't do that. Oh, you have to be on YouTube. Okay, yeah, never mind.
Oh my god. Okay. Yeah. Look, this is great. Looked fantastic. This. Oh, Spec, are you getting this?
Fuck yeah.
To a variant.
KJ, you getting this? Yes, yay or nay?
Yeah, let me type up the answer real quick.
I don't know why you can't hear mine. Well, I'm not typing so hard, so.
No, yeah, it's yeah.
Because my mic is like right there by the keyboard, but I'm not typing like.
Fuck. Okay. I'm having way too much fun with this.
Jason S. Power Drive.
Wait, Abernathy.
Yeah, it does kind of look like the Yavin 4 temple, doesn't it?
Oh, it does.
It makes me want to paint Hawk's brown hair blonde just to keep it like that. I think he was only brunette in the cartoon. Yeah,
that was the one thing that kind of threw me off. I was like, wait. My Hawk is brunette, so I was like, I'm like, okay.
I think the only reason is because Duke got popular and he's blonde. So
yeah,
whatever.
Are guys brunettes or just girls? I always thought guys had brown hair.
Yeah, exactly. I want to know too.
Oh, gentlemen prefer blondes.
That's true, and the occasional
redhead.
ginger. Yeah.
yeah,
baby.
Occasional scarlet.
That's
like them redheads.
I have a question. Whoever, Chris in the comments, who is Downtown? Downtown's not original 13. Who is Downtown? Because I can do a custom, Chris. If you let me know, I don't know. I don't know who Downtown is.
Just another mortar Joe from 1990.
No
Has a
shit.
red helmet. He's short fused with a red helmet from the 90s.
Oh hell!
This is the kid and play version of.
Oh, he came with mortar. He was the mortar guy.
Yes.
Okay.
Like
How
short
many
fuse?
mortar guys are there? Mortar.
I
men?
guess two now. There's short fuse and Downtown,
Mortar,
right?
mortar men. Wish
Well, because I kept
upon
thinking
me.
there was the one dude when you said downtown, for whatever reason, he was like a track runner. He was like in track shorts and a jersey.
Oh hell!
Does anybody remember that dude? It was like a 1990, 92 figure.
No, I
Now I'm
don't
gonna have
remember
to
that.
fucking look it up. Thanks, guys.
I'm hating Toy Bounty Hunter. I have no.
Be
hair.
sure to type as loud as possible, Specs, so we know that you're looking it up. That's the spirit.
All right.
Look at
Bobby
this fucker
hates
just
us.
collecting his fucking hair.
We got it, Bobby. You got hair.
Bobby, fuck you. A beautiful coiffed head.
Oh, you're right. It is beautiful. I'm gonna take
You
We're
got
going off the tracks here. Let's go.
I'm a brunette.
Hey,
You
you go to my
ain't-
OnlyFans, you're really
Great.
gonna see some hair down
You got some Wolverine hair going on.
I
There
do.
you
I do. I need a haircut. All right. Let's go back to the fucking show, and this is all that
Very
what
nice.
comes with. I mean, look, it's an insane amount. So yeah, I mean, if you get it, that's great. It's just if you get it, perfect. If not, cool. I mean, look at that. That's great. Yeah.
If not, go fuck yourself. Just kidding.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. This is like this shot. I'm like, that's pretty tempting.
It's
Yeah,
sells it, man.
All right.
All right, going to the AWE striker and crankcase.
The
we're
weakest
supposed to be-
part of today. This was the weakest part of today.
Yeah, agree.
Yeah.
We saw this already. All right, now show us the real fucking deal. And we all want bigger tires. He's talking about the nose of the thing, and it's not even in hand. Lenny, no whiskeys for that one.
We know. Yeah, we know Mark Van Cannon. He's going to give us the real tires on this thing. I like what they're doing here. I'm still not a fan of the front tires, but it is what it is. At least they're rubber, so it'll be nice.
No,
Rubber.
I liked it the first time in Toy Story, but that was
I
about
was
it.
about to say that. Man.
That's RC, baby.
Yeah.
RC was a G though, so
RC was
What?
dope.
Okay, that guy I'm thinking of was from 91. His name is Tracker. If you want to go to yojo.com, you can look it up.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, somebody put it in the chat. I think it was.
but is there a downtown? Okay, you never mind. You
I
guys
saw
said
Jim
downtown
Short's
with the mortar.
George.
You can squeeze them; they're squishy.
squishy.
Yeah, they're gonna be like the RC, like the rubberized, which I dig. I will get this modern all-terrain vehicle, bigger, better rubber squishy tires, removable back roll cage, coffee cup. I mean, I like the fact it comes with. I actually like the fact that it comes with a coffee cup. Like that actually is kind of like the big.
I think that's a shout out to somebody. Very well played, Lenny.
Very.
I like. Is anyone passing on this? 'Cause I'm not.
I'm probably getting it, even though I have Mark's version and I made a crankcase. It's official, Hasbro. I'm not gonna break it up. It's cool.
Like I got the Hound, I got the Fans Hobby on the way,
Yes, sir.
but I'll still get this just so I can soup it up, just so
Yeah.
you guys don't have to hear me bitching about it. Here, I'll go ahead and type it up instead.
The back roll cage can come off, so it can look like a. I mean, this is what the Chenoas look like right now, but this looks. I mean, like I told Spec a long time ago. What I say? I mean, everybody's crying that it looks like a toy. It is a toy.
It's a toy. Yeah, it's a toy.
Yeah.
Shocker.
Who said they added the coffee to the what?
To the cop. The cop. They gave
The
him
cop has
Oh,
the
to
coffee.
the cop. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
no donut, but a coffee cup.
I think when we saw this original render, and again, I do like it. I'm saying it's the weakest today because they showed this
Right.
four months ago. But we did say that they're definitely going to get reuse out of that coffee cup for sure.
Oh yeah, dude. Photographers like shit. Spec Priority has plans for that.
Yep.
Because if you go to my Instagram and you look at all my photos, you can see all the G.I. Joe shots I've taken.
The only thing I'll say is that
one.
That handgun is missing an extended mag, right, Tony?
Yes, thank God. But dude, he's got a little mask. He's got the down handkerchief. He's got like the motocross helmet, the regular helmet, this little visor. It has shades too. That's cool.
Yeah.
I'm digging it.
Decked out.
They're not scared of giving you extra little cool things. That's awesome.
He's got the herpes sore on his lip.
Yep.
Covered by the mustache. Yeah.
Yep.
Perfect placement.
I can't believe because in that one episode of Sunbow when they went over herpes and they used him, that was unbelievable topic back in the day.
I mean,
Space
the
herpes?
PSAs were ahead of their time. They gave the kids a lot of credit.
Space herpes.
And
Now
now
I know. And Valtrex is half the battle.
Children use a dental dam. A dental dam? What's that? Thanks, Crankcase. Now I know.
If you can't find a dental dam, you can cut a condom
And knowing.
use that instead.
Remember, kids, wear a condom.
His OG rifle would have been badass, but you can probably find it at fine toy stores near you.
toy stores. What are those?
Exactly. What does Emily say? Where fine toys are sold or something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Online.
Yeah,
I do like
exactly.
you said that the toolbox opens up, so it's actually functional.
Although I
Crank
got a retro Viper from my local comic shop a couple weeks ago.
Nice.
I've thought about like getting some of the older like original G.I. Joe figures. I'm like, I don't need one more line to like finish or start on it.
No, hell no.
No. I like this. There's McDonald's also for spilling coffee on yourself while driving.
Yeah, Crankcase, what's wrong with you?
It's a travel mug. It's got a cap. It's got a cap.
It's a spill proof.
That's fucking great. I'm like, I can't get the lid off.
Next slide, god dang it.
I was thinking the same thing too.
God dang it, Bobby. Woo! Watch out.
We're almost
Put the drugs away.
All right. The Legacy police officer, ring poncho, police hat, riot mask, and shield. Missing the donuts, but has a coffee cup. Yellow non-lethal accessories, flare, sunnies, etc.
I'm just curious because, and I guess serious question, sort of trying to be funny and ironic. Do cops or SWAT carry flare guns? Is that a part of their persons? Tasers, yeah, I get. Sidearm, yeah, but flare?
No.
Yeah, we had a local cop that drove into it was a bad rainstorm. He drove off into the water and he floated into the river and he was stranded. So he needed the flare gun so that the other ships knew where he was.
Did he have one?
Yeah, of course he did. This is standard issue.
No way.
No, I'm looking at this and I'm like, why the fuck does he have a flare?
No.
I mean, he's got a rain poncho.
Let's see. Okay, what could they have given him?
His cruiser hit an iceberg and they started to go down.
What could they give him instead of that damn stupid flare gun? He's got the taser, got the cuffs, extra magazines. I don't know.
A body cam?
The flashlight that comes out. Yeah, exactly. That'd have been killer.
Yeah, it's just like a cop.
Not have a body cam. What's going on here, Hasbro?
Doc Avenger, he has a radio. It's on his shoulder.
He's fucking ready for the rain, though, isn't he?
I am glad that shotgun has its rounds in the right orientation, because what we saw from the claw pilot, it was reversed. So it looks like
really,
they fixed that.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Oh, so they can fix that, but they can't fix the rocket effects.
No, the rocket effects are fun.
They should have given him a donut. You should have given him a donut. I would have gave it to Ripper.
So, you know how Stephen King and his son helped create Crystal Ball?
Yeah.
Yep.
I did not know that Bill Bellamy would help create this character.
It looks like. I'm sure
Oh my
as fuck
God,
looks
that's
like.
deep cut. Yo MTV squats.
You get a cookout invite just for knowing who Bill Bellamy is.
Bill Bellamy and Travis Kelce.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe.
I had who did I tell you, KJ? I had a Rage Against the Machine in my head when I saw this.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Skew Raider wrote MTV Jams Vice.
Hey, you need two of them for the bad cop, good cop.
Exactly. I mean, yeah. I mean, they're like
Murtaugh and Riggs.
Yeah.
Poncho.
God damn it! My train of thought just lost me. Whatever. All right. Let's skip over it. Let's move on to Sergeant Slaughter and Mercer.
Who are these guys?
First off, hold on. God damn it! Hold on. Who's getting this?
On sale.
Fuck 12. Always. I don't give a fuck. I don't care if it's action
He
figures.
said, KJ said, "Fuck the police."
Got me. I'm gonna change
Coming straight from the
ECU
underground.
up in
A
this
bad
thing.
brother got it bad because he brown. Sorry.
Pretty much. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm getting these to go with my NWA figures.
I'm gonna get two so that they can beat the shit out of Alpine.
Oh,
Whoa,
Oh wow! I didn't get helped by Doc.
I have now been kicked off the show and canceled.
Yeah, you should go join 3POA, motherfucker. Yeah.
I was just going off of your humor.
Oh, my humor. My humor is actually funny. So
Oh, okay.
All right. It's okay.
Yeah, we need paramedics. That would be awesome. Next, getting ahead of ourselves though. I like the Oakleys. I don't like them yellow though, but whatever.
All right. So we've got another guest who's going to hopefully not end the show.
Hi, delete.
delete.
Cobra,
What up?
the sixth member of the band.
Holy shit. 125 people watching a broken link. That's a new one for us. Bobby, I fucking love you, man. You saved this show tonight. I destroyed it twice.
Hi.
And I'm here to destroy it 3 times. No, I'm just kidding. Yo June, guys. Love you all.
going
just
for
hanging
the hat
out.
trick, baby.
Yo ho.
Just keep doing your thing, Bobby. I'm just here to hang out.
No, you're fine. We're actually
and eat. I'm gonna be like KJ tonight. Got a little grub.
What was
Oh,
after Baldy was eating earlier?
Calm from that. You know what I'm saying?
all right.
Oh shit! Look, I forgot.
Well, hold on. God damn it.
Cash rules everything around me. Cream, get the money.
Very
What's
nice.
that?
How'd you get
Retro
that?
back.
Already? That's
Retro
What
already,
is that? What it do?
it's already out.
Ain't nobody got that. That's it. Tomorrow review.
Who'd you
Oh,
borrow
really?
that from so you could review it, fucker?
I shouldn't have said that because now B's Battlegrounds is gonna fucking wake up from his shift and do it. I love you, Bobby. I'm kidding.
Who did
Oh,
you
yeah.
call when he was on a date so you could borrow it? And I'm just kidding.
Emily.
Shit, I fucking my mind went off. All right.
Man, so let me know.
That's what she said.
All
fast.
right.
We were at the LEO. Now we're back. Oh, here we go.
Most wanted desert camo from Sarge, the mini Mercer. Okay, so correct me if I'm wrong, guys. I thought because again, the comic book Mercer was, I don't know, bigger.
That's just Energon.
No, he was bigger in the movie. Like all the Renegades, Sarge's Renegades.
Yeah, but Sarge is the bigger guy, so this is accurate.
Okay, yeah, because I saw this, I was like, what the fuck happened?
What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Low Merc. Low Merc. This is
Little Merc. That's Little Merc.
Little Merc, mini Merc.
That's Little Merc. Merc dog.
I mean, it looks. I mean, they look great. Like there's
There you go, Moody. Nice.
There's Mercer. I mean, that's straight up, damn near perfect recreation. I mean, that's amazing.
Very, very cool. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
That's the snarling face. Ugh.
I don't need that Sergeant Slaughter, but like Tony said, I do like the whistle face. I think it looks great.
Blow my whistle.
Moody, you haven't been able to answer anything. How do you feel about this, man?
Mini Merc.
Yeah,
So here's the deal: the O-ring guys are thrilled because if they look up movies, I mean the GI Joe movie, Merc. There's a famous frame where Merc is with Falcon, and they're the same size. And I mean, you look at the O-rings; they were all the same size back then, anyway, pretty much, right? So, I think that's what they were trying to do. I think this was in production before Energon. I really can't see Lenny wanting a mini Merc over what they got in Energon. I mean, that's Alan Richson, right? You got to get, but they're not doing Energon stuff yet. They haven't figured it out. They haven't done the paperwork with Skybound. We haven't touched it. They're doing the Transformer crossover, right? But they haven't done it with Joe. So
Well,
we'll get another
Nemesis Immortal is based on the classified design.
There's some vibes in there that are O-ring as well. I mean, not O-ring, the movie as well. But you're right. That was Energon. You're right. But I'm saying as far as a full-on, hey, we're like a rollout for Energon. They haven't done it yet,
Mm-hmm.
Well, because like the way they crossed over with rock and roll looked straight out of Energon in that figure, which is probably one of my favorites.
But I just wanted to point out that there's 4 guns for Merc, and 3 of them, Tony, are new, all new guns.
Tony can't hear you.
What?
Huh?
Huh?
Guns.
Yeah. So, well, the one on the, I'm trying to think. One of them is Leathernecks. It's the M209.
Yep.
M203. Sorry, the M4.
What?
but-
M209.
M203. But the Chris Vector is new up in the corner. That little handy shotgun thing, majig. That's the pump handle. That's fucking new. That's not new on the right. That's Leathernecks, right?
I can't see in this cut.
Can we go? What? Can you go back one slide?
There we go.
So yeah, the one on the right. The bottom right, that red one, that's like another Vector Chris, right?
No, it's new though.
That's new.
And so
like
the one above it.
Something.
They love their bullpups. It's crazy.
Yeah. Oh, there you go. Bullpup. Sorry, that's what I meant. Yeah, but that's 3 of them are new. That's fucking big. They've been reusing guns forever, so that's cool.
Yeah.
The Chris Vector hadn't come out yet, right?
From Wild Bill.
I'm sorry, KJ.
Is
Go
the
ahead,
6-shooter from Wild Bill?
No, I thought Wild Bill had the 6, like the actual 6-shooter. That looks more like a Smith and Wesson.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Or the 44 Magnum.
Oh, Leatherneck's gun is on the bottom left, which is Sarge's. So actually, it looks like we got 4 new. I don't know. The one on the right looks reuse. The one on the right of Mercer.
So they've never had a Chris Vector? Okay.
Inspired stuff, but not as flat on. No.
Yeah, the top one with the grenades is new, and the 2 bullpups on the right are new, and the Vector.
Yeah.
But that
Yeah,
pistol
you're right.
looks new too. Mercer's pistol looks new.
I feel like we got that before. I don't know.
I don't think the silencer comes off, but it probably does.
Here, is that Dusty's gun next to Mercer?
That's the reused one. Is Dusty's gun. The other 3 are new. The bottom bolt
gun.
Dusty's
bullpup-
gun is different than that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All those guns are brand new except for Leathernecks.
Okay, so that's
Yes.
not Dusty's. You're right. It's not Dusty's.
No,
gun,
that's
'cause it
true.
looks
What
like
Spec just said.
the Chris. Yeah, sorry. Good, but new shit, bro. That's cool.
Yeah.
The cap.
Bumping
Is that,
new
leather,
shit from NWA.
is that the same cap from Leatherneck? The one near Sarge?
Probably.
Probably just repainted.
The-
Yeah.
The cover. Okay, cool.
Oh, yeah. The
Yeah.
cover's dope.
I like it. It's a cool 2-pack. Some reuse and some newness. We get Mercer, O-ring Mercer.
Oh man, some of
Talking
these
about all of it.
comments are on fire. I like Paul Galliano had one earlier that said, "Lay it to Mercer. Aren't you a little short for a Viper?"
Hell yeah. That was good.
I think we all got spoiled with Mercer and the Energon and
Yeah.
some of the other runs where he's much bigger. But
I
I've
don't
been
mind
saying it for probably 3 or 4 years now. When are they going to give us a Sergeant Slaughter figure?
What?
No, I mean this is the new what? The new Roadblock, the new Snake Eyes. How many slaughters do we have now?
This is the
About as much
third
as Snake Eyes.
Third.
Yeah, this
That's
is
the new Roadblock torso, the newer one.
yeah. So this is 4, right?
Three.
It's heavy duty. It's heavy duty.
It's heavy duty.
It's the same exact. I mean, I got them right here. It's
Yeah.
the same exact thing. Their skin tone's a little bit different, but it's the same exact thing. But no, I think it looks. This is a fun pack.
Yeah, it is. I'm gonna get this and have my 2 retro Vipers kicking the shit out of Mercer. Traitor!
Mini Mercer.
You said you're a 5'10". All right. Moving on. Then we got shit. What was this? Name only.
Yeah. Sentry.
Yeah, Sentry, which is dope.
Same shit, different name.
Well, I wonder if they're calling it Steel Core Sentry, if it's going to be the Joe version of a bat.
Oh,
I
that'd be
pulled
crazy.
up this slide, Bobby. Sorry, Dave. I pulled up this slide, second slide that I added. I don't think Bobby had it. That's why I just pulled it up in case we forgot. It's a Sentry post set from the old G.I. Joe. So I think they're gonna recreate something similar to this with a Steel Core Trooper, probably.
All right.
Yeah. Do you think it's going to be the new version of the Checkpoint Alpha?
That would be cool if it was.
They're gonna save money, so they're gonna do something minimalist. basically.
Yeah, I would think Checkpoint Alpha is shelf friendly.
I know
What?
these are toys,
Yeah.
but that ammo belt is going in the wrong fucking way and it's driving me up the wall.
It's a different universe. It's a different
Sorry.
universe.
Sorry, Sweeney, if you're watching.
Thermodynamically inverted universe.
Somebody froze.
Do we not think it's going to just be the Joe version of a porta potty?
Thank you. I was trying to think of what comes out later this year.
I was thinking that too.
That'd be hilarious.
That's probably
not
what they
buy
would
it.
do, but I would be miffed if that's what they're doing.
Oh, damn it. There we go.
Baldy, don't you think they would just do Checkpoint Alpha? Just Checkpoint Alpha? Like, why would they? Or do you think they have to? Is that something they have to change?
If you go back to the one Sentry, it was in retro packaging, but the one that's in that picture is from '99, I think.
Toy binder.
It's almost like Checkpoint Alpha. It's basically like you could build up Checkpoint Alpha. Close. I'm not saying it's perfect.
No.
And it's got the barbed wire. It's got sandbags. It's got stuff like that.
That's cool.
It's a post, which Checkpoint Alpha is basically a post. I was just saying maybe that's what it is. It does make more sense that it's probably just the Joe version of the modular set.
Yeah.
I don't know if they would do that right away, but who knows? Reuse is the name of the game. I mean, they did the Stinger, the Vamp, the MMS, the HMS. They'll probably do the modular set. So
Preach it, Baldy. Preach.
you know what I'm saying? Now I'm saying
I mean,
you got Boys in the Hood in my head now.
All right. I'm sorry.
hey Bobby, real quick, did you ever show this?
No.
Oh yeah,
I called that. I knew they were going to do that. It was badass.
yeah. So way off. We'll get back to Joe. It's just the Dalsim Deluxe Comic-Con teaser. Comes with these two, yoga flamed out.
Yoga
victims.
fire.
Which actually now makes sense. Which makes sense real quick because I saw Dalsim was on sale on Amazon for like $16.
Nice.
And
Trying to move them.
and then I
You're
forgot-
right.
Wait, so hang on. So Travis, you're saying these come with a deluxe Dalsim? Or
I mean,
these
what,
come by
what you,
themselves?
what's, this is a teaser. What do you guess? You think this is just something that's extra at Comic-Con, like an accessory pack?
It's
That's what I would hope. But then again, like,
exclusive.
if it comes with a Dalsim that has that head sculpt, then it's
With-
like a triple insta buy.
With a fire effect. Oh shit.
Yeah, I think we're gonna get a deluxe, like the Phelan, just gonna have these extra items in it with the new faces and V2
Yep.
Dalsim. Yeah,
Hey,
I think that's.
Hey, Scoot Raider just sent me something. I put it in the HQ chat. You wanted to, as far as Mercer's height and shit. You guys want to take a look at that?
Let's roll.
Well, screw Jada for making me want to buy another player too.
I know. Jada is killing it.
Yes, they are. Jesus.
I guess now's a good time to tell people, hey, 125 people watching, please like the show. All 6 members of A Toy Kind of Mood saved my fucking stupid ass today. I worked very hard on putting the show together, but StreamYard was not cooperating with PowerPoint, but somehow Bobby did the Google Slides thing, and chef's kiss, man. Thank you.
Oh, nice.
Saved.
We're having trouble
hours.
too, huh? Spec.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, yesterday we were.
Oh, okay. It was just doing 2 slides at a time or whatever.
Yeah, when I tried to import it as a PowerPoint, it would only do 2 slides.
Yeah.
And so then Zen just imported it right from Google Slides and it worked.
Copy that. Well, I guess. All right, what are we doing? We're still. Oh, we're waiting for KJ. So
No,
Yeah.
I already put it in I put it in HQ chat, so you guys can do. I'm not on your StreamYard. I have no control here. I can't-
Oh, so
Nah.
Bobby, are you doing that? And you want me to take
Hold
over
on.
the steel core while you do it?
Share this tab instead. There
Oh,
we
there you go. You're all set.
Yeah, his
There we
hair
go.
should have been a little taller. Fuck it.
Hey. Was it
All right,
good? It
here
was
we go.
And
Yeah,
Kimberly
Hunter.
just sent me some more stuff, so you want to take a look at that.
Toy
too.
Bounty Hunter right here. 125 people plus tonight. 63 likes. Get us to 100. It's Yo Joe June. Come on, we cover it like nobody else. Come on.
Hit the like button,
Somebody-
people. Thank you so much.
lazy. Don't be lazy. Just hit the like button. Not that hard, people. Just a little button to push.
He's all mean with it. Like I'll
I
go
know.
beat up daddy. I'll whoop your daddy's ass if you don't like that button. Don't make me go down there right now.
Bobby's
I
all
mean-
mean with it. Here, I
Come on,
like it. I
fair
just
one
like the
from
damn
Bobby.
thing.
I'm just saying it's not that hard to find, okay?
Yeah,
Like a
no, I
certain
appreciate
spotting
you
woman,
guys.
it's not that hard to find. Just right there, click it, hit it a few times.
You're
good
gonna
to go.
hit the dislike
Yeah.
button.
What do we, all right. I think we can move on from this though. I mean,
Yeah,
we
go
already
ahead.
admitted it. We said it. We got a picture. Like they're out there. I don't know.
Hold on, hold on.
I'm with that, Moody.
I don't want to share my on my Facebook, but let's see this right. There we go. Okay, so KJ sent this to me in the sent this to us in
All
the
right.
chat. Let's see
All right.
here. Where there it is. I'm gonna add this here.
Oh,
Boom.
And this is from
Oh,
Jeremy.
exclusive.
Jeremy Kimberlin sent this. to me.
Oh, Jeremy, look at this.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Damn it.
Yoga
There you
fire,
go.
yoga flame. Very
Yeah,
nice.
I'm
Look at his
making
face.
provisional.
His face sculpt and his fists. Awesome.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, Spec. Looks like we're gonna have to buy this.
Yeah. Well, and there's another there. I was gonna say there's another one.
Son of a biscuit. Oh shit.
Yep.
Oh, so these are supposed to be 2 side by. Is it a 2 side by side? Because that blue, or is that from M Bison? Yeah, the blue
That's
flame,
not
right?
Bison. Yeah.
Look, he's
Oh
new,
shit!
So
new
we're
head
getting
sculpt with the
2.
red hat. Hell yeah.
Oh my goodness, this is
Yep.
great.
Oh my goodness.
My goodness.
Yeah, this. And we got
Damn it. Ah, very nice. I like that. Now we know what it is.
Oh, so
Snake
it's
Eyes
not.
before.
It's version 4
Budo.
Snake Eyes. That's who it is. Yeah.
Oh, from the back of the
Yes.
Budo or Snake Slice and Dice package.
Yeah,
or-
I sent the picture from the back of the
Very
box
nice.
as well.
y'all pin on it, y'all.
okay.
That was from
All
Darren. That was from Darren Marshall. So
That's from Airborne Customs, y'all.
Airborne Customs.
That's it,
Jada
baby.
Toys. Jada Toys is like the only brand we can interfere GI Joe with, and no one leaves. Actually, gains followers. It's crazy. We talk about like McFarlane. It's like, all right, down to 80. What
Because
happened?
they are fucking
Hey.
No, not again. It's just Jada Toys
No,
and
I
GI
know-
Joe.
I know
It's
what
a
you're
lot of the
talking about.
same buyers. Same buyers. People are buying
I'll
both.
bust out some McFarlane.
has nothing to do with the fact that McFarlane sucks.
Ouch.
you
Not after I get a hole with them.
get a
All right,
hole in
so-
them? What was that?
Next name only. We already talked.
Next name only. It is Desert Scorpion.
Ooh,
La Gran.
This is. I want a giant scorpion to come along with it, but don't think we're gonna get that. But this is pretty
I
damn
bet
dope.
you they will.
It is coming with it. It says with pet scorpion.
No, I know. I know. I know. I don't think we're gonna get one that big though. Like half. Like that's a mutated fucking.
I bet you we will get something a little bit.
You know, Lenny is
sizable.
the one who designs this. He wants a big motherfucking scorpion.
It's gonna get Scorpion King all over again.
he'll
Yeah,
get
show
one.
that bitch.
It'll probably be mechanical, like some sort of drone or something.
I'll get it from
McFarlane. That's actually a great Superman, but now I don't want to lose viewers, so no, I'm just kidding. I'm just messing around. KJ's a bad. KJ's a go.
Actually, okay, I could see him doing like a drone type, but
Yeah,
oof.
who said it was a backpack?
I did.
Oh. That's
That's
awesome.
hilarious.
Now I want a scorpion backpack.
That's mad funny.
Yes, Jason, a mech scorpion can be considered a pet for sure.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's
Yes,
like the
Jim
Tamagotchi.
Sharlock, what up? We were talking about you, Sharlock, the other day.
Yes. Clash of the Titan size scorpion.
Yes, that's freaking beautiful. That's
I said it in the other stream. I still have my original Desert Scorpion. It's a badass design. It's an awesome figure. Fuck yes to finally getting it in classified.
So
Yep.
is that a backpack? The scorpion?
The Scorpion had a backpack and became a back. It was like a human centipede thing. It became a backpack, and then it had a backpack, and then it.
Went into
No.
its not
Yes.
human centipede.
We all got quiet. at that.
Gross.
Hey, I got
We all
I got
got
one
human
question.
centipede.
I got one question I forgot to ask. Is anyone drinking in the house tonight? Anybody?
No, I'm drinking fruit punch.
I'll be
I'm
drinking
shocked you're
afterwards.
I'm
I
being
might
this
go get a
dumb
beer
sober.
right now.
And I don't go back to
Might
work
go
till
get a beer.
Saturday, y'all.
I
Yeah,
was.
I was gonna drink heavily, but then I didn't want to get. I was like,
Your hair looks like it's been drinking.
I know, right? I need a haircut.
I'm just jealous because I have none. Don't get mad.
No, I'm glad I did this sober because having to fucking wrangle you, like fucking.
We good.
No, this is fucking great. I actually almost got a scorpion in the mail apparently because my parents shipped us some stuff from Austin, and my mom was like, "Yeah, we found a scorpion when we were like repackaging stuff." I'm like, "Oh, I almost got a scorpion."
It wasn't inside of a lollipop.
It was not.
Mm.
Nor was it at the bottom of a bottle. It was just free range.
Mm.
Okay, now the Haslab.
We're not getting one till next year.
Well, we're not. Well, no. Well, hold on. We get the reveal at the end of the. Yeah.
There is another stream that deals with GI Joe and military toys, with high-pitched squeaky voice host and extremely angry host, and they said we're not getting one until 2026. Travis is like, what the fuck did I just come back to?
Okay.
What did I come back to? What the fuck did I just come back to?
Spec getting us into a flame war with another YouTube channel. Like,
I'm doing no such thing.
no annoying hosts were harmed in the making of this segment.
No host mouth sexed a can of helium.
How do we come in?
Okay. I think we'll flush it from it. All right. So Emily did mention that we will get the Haslab reveal at the end of Yojo June, which is great. I'm saying, I think we're all saying it's the Snowcat.
I'm not saying
Polar
that.
bear.
Polar bear.
Pogo Battle Ball.
Buzzboard.
Arctic Bat 4-pack.
Arctic Wolf. You send in the wolf?
That's all you had to say.
That's all you had to say. But there's a lot
Dun,
you can
dun,
do.
dun. No Haslab this year.
So shout out to Frostbite. Shout out to Iceberg. Shout out to Avalanche.
Cold front.
Blizzard.
He's
shouting
shouting
out
out
lettuce.
Frostbite.
Snowflake.
Shout out to Sub-Zero. There's a G.I. Joe
Shout out
Sub-Zero.
to Iceman.
It's not Mortal Kombat either.
Rest in peace, Val Kilmer. Yeah, it's gonna be. There's some really cool stuff that you can do with a Snowcat Haslab.
I mean, Arctic figures sell.
Very nice. Very nice.
You know what I mean?
Shout out to Trey Gillian who gifted me a Arctic
Big Trey.
He's got the
figure line.
minty.
Trey
He's
Gillian.
got the minty green that Arctic soldiers wear. So it's nice.
What's up, Larry?
He's like, go home, go to bed. Go to bed, you're drunk.
Why are you boating, Larry?
He has to work tomorrow. It's midnight.
It's midnight.
That's in your time zone, Baldy. Almost, huh?
Yeah, I probably should wrap it up. Let's keep going. I'll go for 8 more minutes.
Let's do this shit. All right. For the Haslab, she did say it was gonna be cool and chill, and that's dope as shit. Hold on one second.
And
This is from Trey from Action Figure Alliance. Thank you very much. Lovely gift he sent. And
Oh,
you
yeah.
see my Epic Universe wallpaper reflected on there. Go to Epic Universe, but avoid ice. So anyway, yeah.
Did he get that for you at Joe Fest?
Yes, he did. Trey.
Yes, I was with him.
I should have went to Joe Fest last year, but San Diego
Professor
takes a little
Soundwaves is going for like a big ass Haslab.
Yeah.
Right. So, Bobby, we were talking about this on the phone. Professor Soundwaves, are you the one who hit me up on IG today and said, I think it's going to be both as the Haslab because I think they're trying to
that'd
cut
be fucking
costs
dope.
down. That would be too double the cost.
It's not, but it would be dope.
Yeah. But we did
They
say
kill
both
us
of
with
these would
that
be
price.
like made to order, and we were wrong. So, I mean, Thunder Machine still could be made to order, but I give up on the Thunder Machine now. They made a fucking video. We still didn't get it. It has to be a Comic-Con. That's it.
Travis, we got a whole month left.
Yes.
They
And
could
they're going to do it every week.
still-
Every week updates every week.
Well, we're getting a Haslab, and they still have to talk about the Haslab they have now. So I doubt we're going to get another big vehicle in between them. That'd be a lot of big
Your
vehicles.
Rattler,
to
we're
throw
talking
out
about-
that one.
How about think of it this way? This calendar year. That's the way I think. So maybe not this first half of the year, but in the next 6 months, PulseCon, SDCC, will they announce a Thunder Machine, MTO, whatever?
Well, yeah, because now that they're announcing the Haslab now, they have to have a big splash at Comic-Con, and it's cold Slither themed, and they have a video for the Thunder Machine. So there's the video, and here's Lenny's holding a fucking toy for the Thunder Machine, and it's not a Haslab, it's a made to order. You got 45 days to order 45 of them, and then everyone cheers because they don't have to crowdfund and all this shit.
Yeah.
Right.
$200 or 180 instead of $400, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I think they do a made to order Thunder Machine 150, 100, 150. Comes out Q4 right in time for Christmas, and then Snowcat comes out next year with the Haslab. So
Yeah. Show the next picture. Sorry, there's one more, I think. Please.
Uno más.
I mean, ask nice, yeah.
Please. Oh wait, no, go back. Yeah, there you go. I forgot that I had the yeah, there you go. I was pissed. I really wanted it.
Is there something we should all be looking at right now?
Yeah, what
Summertime
the fuck is
today.
the flight?
There you go.
No, that breaks my fucking heart right there.
I know. That's Tony's custom right there.
Gosh, I'm gonna have to. At least I got the 3 3/4 inch that turns into Soundwave.
Yeah, that thing's badass.
yeah, I mean, yeah, I see this happening. I see
Here we go.
us definitely getting this, and I would get it.
If it came with the polar bear as well on a V2 snow job.
At least I got
and,
that frostbite. Haha.
Right? Is that possible?
That you get frostbite from a snow job? Yeah, probably.
I like that. That was the line of the night. Good job.
Kidding.
No, because I don't think the Snowcat's big enough for a fucking Haslab. They have to come up with something.
It's big.
Well,
but didn't Punk have it with
Yeah,
the?
it's
It was bigger than the hiss, dude.
Yeah.
It's bigger than the hiss.
So they're going back to the smaller one, maybe to keep the cost down.
Yeah.
Look at Charlock's
Wait.
comment.
What do you
Well,
think, AJ?
No, go ahead. So Tony Sherlock's comment was saying like, I want to know
Sherlock.
about me.
We have to show you. We have to show you
Yeah,
later, Charlock.
He didn't
It's
say
another.
anything.
It's another
So
group.
here's the thing. So a Snowcat Haslab with a Polar Battle Bear Ski-Mobile
Punk said it.
accessory, that can make sense because we've seen multi-part Haslabs before. Ghostbusters had 2 in the box.
Mhm.
So that one was like the ghost trap and I think the PKE meter, and that was supposed to go with the proton pack and like all that stuff you also had.
Speaking of Ghost, Bobby, remember our daytime stream we did when I was at Mattel? Remember what that was on? Can you remember?
When the hell
It was
was
a
that?
Haslab. There's a Haslab.
Was
Speaking of Ghost, Engine of Vengeance,
Yeah.
and we were like, it better come with the bikes. It didn't come with the bikes, so we
Oh,
better get off that. Better come with the polar bear shit because they're gonna be
Yeah,
disappointed.
that's not coming with the polar bear. No way. I think
So-
if they do a Haslab, they're going to try and drop the cost this year.
Yeah, so here's the thing. So let's talk about
You're right.
the His Tank Haslab. It was $299. Now the Fire Team 788 was $75. The Techno Viper and the HMS, that was $75. But those two $75 sets totaling $150, all of that was supposed to originally come with the His Tank Haslab, and you were going to get all that for $300. The suits said no. And ultimately the suits ended up making more money.
Yep.
They made more
Drop
money.
that knowledge, KJ.
Well, that I think Airborne Darren was the one who had mentioned that first before. But there's precedent for having a value-packed Haslab, and it would be smart with all the chaos that's going on with collecting right now. You want people to spend their money on the Haslab instead of, I don't know, concert tickets or attractive women you meet in random places. Then they need to give us, our money's worth, basically.
Yeah.
I want to address, where did it go?
Well, Michael Taylor.
Josh B. Lenny said Thunder Machine and Snowcat were not big enough to be a Haslab, so it could be the Ice Saber. Lenny said that last year.
Okay.
Lenny said that before the world fucking changed and the economy took a shit and world
Shit ass.
trade and everything else took a hit. So like we're in a different world now than when Lenny made that comment. And so I'm kind of with Punk on they're probably going with this to give us a less expensive option this year.
I think y'all are both right on this, and the fact that also, and Moody going back to the Engines of Vengeance, which I was like actually thinking about, the Engines of Vengeance, the car wasn't that big. That looks dope as shit, KJ. He's and he said, I mean, you could have a good size, and then just give us like action figures that we won't get anywhere else, like that Engines of Vengeance, which no one wanted that because even though it looked great, for the anniversary of Ghost Rider, you do Danny Ketch and Johnny Blaze. You don't do the new cat,
Yeah.
right? So if we're doing the Snowcat, that'd be amazing. It doesn't have to be big. Just make sure it looks great. Because also that Hiss, the Rattler, and the Dragonfly, we don't have room for any more room now. So like a smaller vehicle with more accessories, more figures, I think might actually be a better cost analysis.
So
Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
when they did Skystriker Haslab, that was 230, right? It was 118 scale, sure. But the point is, you can do a Haslab for 230, $200. You do a $150 Haslab. Transformers does it, right? So the whole thing about Haslab is about getting us stuff that's not going to go to retail, it's not going to go to brick and mortars because there's not enough people that give a shit. So I think Snowcat, like Joe collecting, Joe fans, they're in their own bubble. Punk is right. Joe collectors aren't necessarily toy collectors. Like Joe collectors are very specific in their collecting. And there's not enough people to have a Snowcat, make it to Walmart, make it to Target, make it to even Fan Channel. The Haslab Snowcat is the only way that vehicle makes sense. And you need to pack it with as much Arctic shit as possible because that's the only way you're going to get that shit.
I mean,
I want my Thunder Machine.
I want to ask Airborne. So Airborne saying Haslabs are in development about 24 months prior to funding. Based on what we supposedly know about the Dragonfly, is it when these things are in development, is it just this was in development, or it's we have our choice of this, or this, and as they get closer to the funding date, they finally come up and say, okay, this makes sense for us right now.
I think it can go either way. Who's the guy? S3D Toys? Like
Yeah, we're not going to talk about that piece of shit.
Oh.
No, like that guy. If you fucking search his name on the internet, some fucking vile stuff comes up with it. That guy is just shouldn't even be mentioned.
Well, fuck him. Shout out to Shark Guys for his super chat.
He was talking shit about Dan to David.
All right, go to Shark Guy.
The source is saying is Chad was wrong about Haslab in 2025. He could be reached for further comment.
Yeah. But, and I hate to do it, but in his defense, we got a teaser for Cross Country in that music video. There were tanks in that music video. So people were thinking about the Havoc, which led to this. We've been teased about the Thunder Machine with the video. So I feel like it was like some kind of swerve based on this could have been like this music video could have been a fucking reaction to that live stream and ours and other people's who were like, there's no Haslab this year, or there's 4 of them from the focus group. And they made a music video with all the other Haslab options in it.
Yeah, you know why they do that? It's because they can veer in one direction or the other. So Cross Country is now a Dreadnought, so that's what I got from that. And then they have these different things that they can pull from, and they can say, all right, this is in development. How far are we with this? You know what? Shit, tariffs are a thing. We don't know what it's going to be. What are the economy? Are we going into a recession? What can we sell right now? So they're looking at all these options. I believe for sure there was a focus group with those 4 options, right?
100%.
And then they're going, okay, A, B, C is a possibility. D is out the window. We can't do that right now. So they're gathering information. That's why they sit and talk to focus groups. Now they can break it up. And here's what I think they did with Hawk. I think everybody believed Hawk was coming with the Dragonfly. I know I did a video on it, and I was wrong, and I admitted that I was wrong. But everything was pointing towards Hawk. Maybe even version 2 of Hawk was coming with that Dragonfly.
Yep.
And then things changed. So it could be like you said, like KJ said, the suits, the people making the decisions above going, we can get a little more money if we do it like this.
Me too.
We can do, we can switch this and switch this out. We don't want to put this one behind a paywall. This one's okay to put behind a paywall.
Baldy, I think everybody's right. Everybody's right. I think they have the focus group, they have the options, and then specs right. They can call an audible. You're right. The economy's going to shit. We can't do the Havoc. We got to do the Snowcat. Like they have to have options. They can't just say, this is the one 2 years ahead. We're going to go because of all the stuff specs said, the economy unit. Yeah, all that.
So Airborne did reply twice in the chat. So he said, there are multiple design options and iterations for a few vehicles during that time. But then he also said, but that would have been settled on this Haslab over a year ago as the option for 2025. So he's saying that this Snowcat was solidified a year ago.
Yeah, but as a Haslab?
As the
could have been made to order and they changed it to Haslab. That's an easy thing to do.
That's an easy thing to switch up. That's what I'm trying to say. You have a product that you're working on, and you're saying, you know what, let's hold off on the made to order. We've had 3 wins or 4 wins in a row with these Haslabs. We're not going to chance it and throw a Havoc out there while a recession is coming. You know what I mean? We still want to win, so let's offer a cheaper Haslab. Take this portion out, and we'll offer it over here as a set in 4 months as a compliment. So
I'm laughing at KJ. The mute words. He's like, nah, fuck you. You're gonna hear this shit.
You're gonna hear all this shit.
I've been asleep for like 5 minutes.
I have to sit on my ass for 3.5 hours. You're gonna hear everything.
I just had I had a huge win right now. I've been trying to get this DS apart for 2 days, and I just got it apart. And you don't hear me banging on it.
Fine.
Hang on. So Airborne said he addressed this to me, but I didn't make this comment. For the made to order option, why would the GI?
You guys got to get a room. Go get a room.
Go that route when their Haslabs have all been successful.
Huh? Oh, let me see.
We'll pull it up.
We're still talking about Haslabs? Fuck.
Well, it's the decision making into this. So, like, I know Airborne has worked or does work or consult or whatever with Lenny and those guys, so he has a little more insight than we do. We're just pissing in the dark, hoping that we
pretty much.
Yeah. I mean, Darren.
To be fair,
Airborne Customs, Darren. To be fair, the Giant Man didn't get the scroll faces, but it still was successful. It still got backed, and they still came out with 2 made to order Haslabs during a more, we're talking about the economy. You have to make adjustments, and Marvel Legends did that. So I think it wouldn't be out of the ordinary for G.I. Joe to do the same thing with a mid-sized vehicle. But then again, you said Punk says, I don't know, all these people saying the Snowcat's massive now, which I never thought it was that big. But
what were the made to order products for Legends again? It was Dragon Man and what else?
Sentinel 97.
Sentinel 97. So why wouldn't that work for Joe as well? Just have more options.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Anything 80 to 180 could be made to order for 45 days. Why not?
Mm-hmm.
Motherfuckers making me drink now.
I'm gonna need a fucking drink after this stream. I'll tell you that.
This is really good.
Wow.
So
what did I miss?
I'm gonna say I hear what Airborne is saying and I believe him, but I'm fucking right. God damn it.
Right. You're right.
Guess what? We are going to interview Lenny, and I don't know if we're going to do it soon, but we'll do it at Comic-Con if we can't do it now. And this is what we're going to ask them, and they're going to answer this question, I think, about
Damn
the
softball questions. Here we go.
About this, like,
show questions.
And they'll probably just say, yeah, we're open because nothing's off the table. Nothing's off the table. They're open to made to order vehicles. Have they done it yet? We don't know. Comic-Con's coming.
Made to order my Thunder Machine. Hurry the fuck up, too.
All right, should we do whiskey time? You guys are getting restless over here.
They're getting loopy.
Right, Bobby?
I'm
Sure,
having
let's do
wins left and
As
right.
long as it's screwball whiskey.
Real quick, just so you know, so this is half peach, half Sprite, and then however much lime vodka you want, few ice cubes. Say goodbye to sobriety. There we go.
There you
Here we
go.
Cheers.
I like
Cheers, mate. Hey,
vodka.
cheers to
Cheers.
Bobby for saving the show, even though everyone's depressed right now. I don't know why. I'm having fun. I'll stick
Tired.
around if you guys
I-
want to hang out. I don't want to go.
Okay, so before I say goodbye to my wonderful soberness, whiskeys. All right, now I'm gonna give mine first because Moody and I talked about this earlier. My score is actually might be a little shocking. I'm giving it for the opening salvo 3.5 out of 5.
Same.
So okay, good. I'm not telling. Good in-hand reveals. I loved Cold Slither. That was great. When they actually showed the drum kit, I was like, I told Trav, like, fuck, I need that. I thought Budo looked amazing. Where they lost me was the what the fuck are they called? The render reveals. We've already seen those. I was kind of hoping for something more. I get it. And thank you, Ryan. Happy June.
Happy June, fellas. Take care. Good night, everyone. Thank you,
Yeah,
Ryan.
Thank you so much.
Daly.
Cheers, Vlad. The render reveals. I wanted something different. I get it's the first week. I get it. And then we saw the Colonel Hawk. That was great.
Yeah.
I think what for me saved the show was seeing Emily, Lenny, and Tony like back together, and like the three of them just like having like way too much fun. Like they couldn't get the camera. Like, sorry, you know what? We're still getting used to this. My bad. We're gonna figure this out. I thought I thought that energy was really great. I think that energy.
Did you mention that they're all going for pre-order next week? That's probably why.
I did not.
There you go. That's the hunch. But yeah, go ahead. Continue.
Yeah. They probably will go for pre-sale next week, which would be great. I can get that the AEW Striker. I know it's AEWE. I know, but I think that their energy really, really saved the show. And then to kickstart JoJo June, you know that they're going to start with the stuff that we already know is coming. And I think as we get into the month, we'll see more and more like cool shit coming out. So 3.5 out of 5.
Cool.
Tony, you said 3.5 out of 5?
I said 3.5 out of 5. Presentation was cool. Everyone was having fun. Cold Slither's cool, but I'm not getting it. Desert Scorpion and the Sentry with the post. I'm like, whatever. Okay, we're just name drops anyway.
Whoa,
but then I really liked stuff that we already knew was coming and had a look at, like, Hawk and the MMS and Slice and Dice and shit like that. Budo was dope, but they leaked him early. And then what else did the cop, the legacy police officer.
Yeah.
That was cool. So 3.5.
Okay. AJ.
Slice and Dice look ferocious. Budo look ferocious. Just even for the drum set alone gets 6 whiskeys. So
True.
I think I'll let it even it out, and I'll go ahead and give it a solid 4 whiskeys today.
Oh, okay. Nice. Spec.
Whiskey Dick. No, really, I give it a 3. It's always fun to watch them. It's great energy.
Yeah.
I liked everything I saw. I pre-ordered everything I saw. I don't know, like, we do this all the time. We do it with whatever it is, 1026, 1028, whatever it's called. We build up what these events are going to be in our brain, and we've gone so long without getting a lot of stuff that it's like, here's 3 things, and then 2 things, and then it's like, but I want more. You know? Like,
Yeah, that's fair.
They went over the Ostriker. I know that they did it because Lenny needed to clarify a couple things that everybody's been speculating on for however many months.
Yeah.
But they didn't show it yet. They'll show it later this month. I know it's coming, but I don't know. For everything I saw that I liked, I still feel like there were a couple missteps. Cold Slither, everything about it's fucking amazing, but I feel like they could have done more accessories, more heads, more hands, more whatever. Little things like that.
Okay.
This KJ mentioned it earlier. I listened to it on the way home, and KJ nailed it too. The leaks killed this.
Yes,
fucking
KJ.
shit.
Yeah.
But Baldy's next.
I'm with Todd C. It's almost like he took the words right out of my mouth. It's frustrating.
KJ.
Yeah, the leaks are taking the energy out.
He's kidding, right? It's a joke.
Yes, he has to be.
Yes.
Okay.
Those are the words out of my mouth.
He knows his mute.
It takes away from it, right? So, like, if we didn't have any of the leaks, that would have been much higher whiskey scores today, right?
Yeah, same. Yeah.
And some of the leaks were just their own fault. Like, they put Budo out last week. For some reason, all the MMS photos dropped yesterday. We knew they were coming.
Always have.
But it wasn't like, I don't know. It was an okay stream. Like, and they're a good team, so they made it somewhat entertaining.
Whiskeys.
It was fun to get that little Haslab, the confirmation of the Haslab, when most of the community all thought that maybe we weren't getting one this year.
Mm-hmm.
So we got to see what they deliver, like, or what they offer us, right? And we'll see. But I'm with Spec. I had a little bit of whiskey dick with this one today. It was a little limp for me.
Whiskey dick.
So how many?
2.75.
Wow. That's low.
But I don't blame Hasbro. I blame the outside factors.
Got you.
It's like seeing a stripper, and she shows you everything, and then she wants you to do the lap dance. Like, you already showed me everything. I'm good. I don't need to go back
to the champagne room.
That's every stripper.
I'm good. I don't need to go back there. You already
need to go back there. You gonna do something?
Okay, Moody, what's your rating?
Not rushing, KJ. Actually, I want to stay later. So if anybody wants to hang out, I'll talk to the chat for like a little bit because I was late joining. So final thoughts on this. And I'm gonna go somewhere in between 3.25. It was good, but nothing like I saw pictures on social media from like G.I. Joe Forever or G.I. Joe Now Forever as well. And it was like 2 pictures. It was Legacy Firefighter and the Marauder 2-pack. They didn't have to show anything else because we already saw it. So I was like, that was it? We waited months for this? That's the disadvantage G.I. Joe has. They can't do the slow roll. Oh, we got all month. Marvel Legends has a fan stream every fucking month. The Disney shit has every month. Star Wars. How many Star Wars have we covered this year? Fan streams like 6, 7. Too many. Legends 6. Marvel. I mean, G.I. Joe 1, 2.
Lazy ass G.I. Joe.
This is the first one. Help me out. Is it the first one or second one of the year?
I think it's the second.
This is maybe the second one, right?
February, right? We had one in February.
Yes, because then they're talking about Joe June.
Dude had the that's pretty cool. The Mac effects is pretty cool.
The Mac effects.
February, Tony had the glasses on his.
Yeah.
Even Emily was talking about how they. Hey, Zin, do the horns for the lasers.
Every time that amazes me. There you go. He's in the club now. They're both in the club. Fuck yeah.
I didn't even know this was a thing.
Knock it off. You did too.
Now flip
I
us
got a
off. Flip us
MacBook,
off.
so I didn't know. I didn't know that. I thought you had to turn this shit on. What
Oh,
else does it
What
do?
happens when you flip us a bird? Go ahead. Spec, how did you do that, man? Fuck you.
Yeah, how are you doing that?
there's a bunch of hand
Look,
gestures you can
Jazz
do.
hands. Does Jazz hands do anything?
I just have separate controls for it.
Oh,
Oh,
I'm sitting here trying to do shit.
we're letting you too. Do the rain there on your head like he did. Booyah.
Yeah, how do you do that?
I have a button for it.
He probably set it up or
right.
something.
You were doing it too,
Oh,
Baldy.
it's part of the new OS. It's all in the top toolbar
This
whenever I
does
want to.
something, right?
Yeah, the hearts come out. See,
Oh, that's so sweet.
All right.
he's doing that to me. Fuck y'all.
It's interesting that the hearts originate from so low on the screen.
Oh look,
You should probably go see a
that
doctor.
ain't whiskey dick no more, baby.
That's not natural.
Can we make it rain money?
Fuck, I wish.
That'd be
No,
cool.
nice.
That'd be cool. All right.
Where were we?
All right.
We
All
got
right,
so
so
easily entertained.
just to finish here. So GI Joe Day, 1 month into the year, they did a stream, and we didn't get one until 4 months and 3 days later. 4 months and 3 days later, they had to. We waited a long time. There's so many leaks, so much speculation. This is what we do. We talked about we're the marketing team, and they didn't do much marketing. Like they advertised the rest of the month, but they didn't get me like. I thought the Marvel Legends fan stream was way better. Now, Robert, we talked about this. The chemistry between the team is far superior to anybody else at Hasbro, but what they brought, they did cover their ass. Emily was like, "Oh, where's all the pre-orders?" She even like mocked what we're doing right now. So I give her credit for that. That's why she's over the 3 in 2.5, because she was like, all right, they're gonna bitch about us getting only 3 pre-orders, but then we bitch about getting 11 too, right, Baldy? I'm looking right at you, buddy.
Yeah.
But it was solid. But I just felt like they should have just did a little more. Like there was no surprises. No surprise. Was there
No
any
surprises at
surprise?
all.
None.
No,
I'm just glad we got to see the car.
Zero.
I
We
was
got to
I was
see the
surprised
car.
by how
I'm not
much
surprised.
I liked hanging out with you guys because I missed you.
Aw.
Oh, yeah, bro.
But Bobby gets 5 whiskeys for saving the show twice, for sure. 10 whiskeys, and the rest of you get 4.999999 for hanging out and being cool. But yeah, that's all I got. But I don't know. I'll hang out for a little while, 5-10 more minutes. So
Yeah, I'm
whoever wants
gonna
to
roll. So I appreciate hanging out with all you guys. It was an underwhelming day, but we got all month, baby. Let's see what else they show us.
Yeah.
It's a marathon. It's not a race. It's not a sprint.
Marathon.
It's a marathon.
And
And now on to McFarlane.
chat, we love you guys. Thank you for hanging out and engaging and just being you, boo.
Yeah,
Just
fuck.
throw us a like. That's all. We ain't ask for nothing else. Like
Not
it.
much.
Hit the
All right,
like button.
I'll catch you guys on
Skelly.
the flippity flip.
Peace.
All right, ball. Who else is bouncing? Anybody?
I'm gonna bounce because I'm fucking exhausted.
Yeah, he did 10 streams
You
this
put in
week.
work, brother.
Yeah. This is
I'm-
Spec's 8th stream this week. So.
I'm burnt out.
Like he's killing it today. Today he's on fire.
It's always killing it.
All right,
buddy.
see you, gents.
See you, man. Oh,
Hey,
and thanks
dude,
to Spec
nemesis.
for picking me up a Sky Striker Mattel that KJ has. I got one of those.
Yeah, this
Spec
one's-
picked me up one of those.
I got one to rock and one
One
on
to
card.
cock.
That's what I was gonna say. I don't know why, but
Not on my car. No, so
All
yeah,
right.
I have so much fun. This is great.
All right.
I love,
Oh
I
my
love,
god. I need one.
I love
I need one. Fuck, I need
KJ,
You'll be able to find
Tony, Bobby. Now we got rid of the circle of pussies. We can actually do this kind of movie.
Would you stop?
And this is when the show really starts for the 3rd time.
Would you stop?
Welcome to
Another
Toy
2
Collector
hours. Settle in.
Episode 224.3. Motherfucker, I'm not your host.
Even I had to laugh at that.
Let's take
even
some
I had to laugh at that, and
questions
I'm a
from
reserve
the chat.
jerk.
Let's take some questions from the chat about anything GI Joe Classified related. Throw it in the chat.
G.I.
Let's do like 10
Joe.
minutes. Let's
A
go.
real American hero.
John Kane came in here and said, "Y'all gave us an underwhelming." No, he was talking about Joe. He was talking about a
It was
underwhelming.
underwhelming, but I'm always down. I mean,
But I
don't mind the leaks, but then I mind the leaks. I don't know how to say. I don't know.
So
It was cool, but then you're going to show it on the main thing because it's yours. Has
right.
okay. Budo.
Here-
I mean,
here- here's where I think I get where Tony's coming from. Like we like the leaks because we like to go, oh, that's coming soon. That's cool as shit. It's like seeing behind the scenes stuff. Like, oh, but then you see the trailer, you're like, but I just saw that, but I want to see the trailer, but I want to see what's happening. But the trailer is like you get both of them. I think the leaks spoil the surprise. It's like getting like
Right. And Airborne Customs, my guy Darren was like, "Oh, y'all hate the leaks," but it's like, no, we love the leaks because it gives us shit to talk about every week.
Exactly.
Instead of talking about sad ass McFarlane, we can talk about GI Joe. I'm just kidding. No, y'all show up. Y'all been showing up for everything. No matter what we talk about, y'all been showing up. I give the chat a lot of love. We've been having like 70 people for like Motu and shit. So I'm like, we're good. But when we get the G.I. Joe classified leaks, we have more to talk about. So we want them every week. But then the problem is they should acknowledge that and be like, okay, y'all, they do actually acknowledge it, but then they don't double down. They go, yeah, the internet's talking about this, and then they don't give us something that's surprising. They just stick with the script. I think that's the thing. They didn't call any audibles on this one. They didn't give us something extra.
But on that same note, can you call an audible? Because if you release something today, that takes away from week 2 or week three that we want to see something special then. So it's great for us, right? It's like when you get a spoiler, like, oh, we can talk about that, right? Clickbait. Fuck it. We got this. We got slice and dice like being made. Like, look at this shit. This is great. It helps us. However, when Hasbro then goes, okay, well, we have to do our fucking show. We have to, this was our plan from the jump. Then they're getting kind of fucked over by these leaks, and then we're going, well, why was it so? Where was the excitement? Well, the excitement was going to be like if these leaks hadn't dropped, if we hadn't seen Budo or Slice and Dice this month, last month, 2 months ago, this live stream would have been fucking amazing.
Yeah, we want to be giving it 2.75s and 3. But you're right. But should we answer some questions? Let's answer we got a lot. Anybody got a Switch 2? KJ does.
Oh. No. I spent my money on Kendrick Lamar and SZA, so I had to
better call.
I had to wait for my money.
Get a Switch 2. You tried.
I tried getting the Switch 2, but without the bundle. I'm not spending $80-$90 on Mario Kart. I'm getting the fucking bundle. And I have a GameStop Pro account, so I need to get the points back. I need to get the money back. I have my Switch 1, but you can trade it in, but I still have to find like all my Joy-Cons and shit if I'm going to trade it in for the 100. But you had to pre-order, and then you get the special offer. So I can't get the $100, and I'm sentimental anyway. I like keeping all my shit, so I don't want to trade in my Switch 1. So
yeah, I'm with KJ. I think Kendrick and SZA was a better call than Switch 2. And also, I love my Switch Lite. I'm not going to get rid of it. Like, fuck, I don't need a Switch 2. And they're like, oh, new games. It's the same fucking shit that you already had, but $90. No.
Yep.
Yeah, and they charge too much for those games. Moody, you going to Wu-Tang and run the Jewels or what?
I am going. Yep.
I'm thinking about getting tickets, but I'm poor. No, I'm not poor. I'm broke. I'm temporarily broke at the moment.
I'm glad I paid for them already. If I didn't pay for them already, I don't know if I would be going. Even though I'm working like a dog on set, I don't want that money to go to like tickets. All right, is this an after show? Or is this only fan rated? Depends on Tony.
Yeah.
I got
only
nothing.
figs.
All right, what do we think the Snowcat will be? We'll stick with Tony.
How much? Oh shit! Don't ask me about price. My God, Snowcat. Well, they said Snowcat would be as big as or bigger than the fucking Hiss.
And that was $279.
Yeah, or no? What was it, KJ?
I would say 200.
I can't remember.
What?
how much the hiss was.
His was 300. His was 300.
300.
Ugh. So maybe a little more.
Might be the same.
Maybe the same.
I don't think they're going to go more than that just because of the economy right now. I think that would be shooting themselves in the foot if they went bigger and more money.
How about this one for KJ?
Well, I already sent. Jeremy sent me something, and I put it in the HQ chat. So let's take a look at HQ chat real quick.
All right. Take the next question while I look this up.
Oh, man, I would love to get a roadblock one of these days.
I don't know why, but I'm actually banned on Facebook for 180 days or something.
Who is?
What?
I am.
What'd you do, fucker?
I don't know.
Like I'm
Lying ass.
YouTube didn't like me talking shit about cops, so
Walmart got a hold of Facebook and told them about the moods.
Man, I need to make sure I'm not banned on Facebook.
I almost got banned.
Why would you get banned on Facebook? What the fuck happened?
I almost got banned yesterday.
I'm banned, yo.
I'm like
I don't know.
going hard on my personal Facebook, so that could be a reason why.
That's wild. Says, all right, so you guys
Any more
keep
questions?
No more
going.
questions.
So long story short, well, here, hold on a second.
There's plenty of questions, guys. What do you?
Yeah, there's a lot of questions. Bobby, let me try something here. All right, let me go ahead
Mainframe
and-
Lifeline.
And check.
I'll go ahead and share this. So
While cages do that, I almost had a huge mistake because my Dr. Mindbender went to my old address in Houston.
I knew you might have some of that problems. That sucks.
Yeah, I had to call post office. I'm like, hey, I had a change of address. Like, oh, sorry, we'll get this corrected.
So I'm
you
sharing
sure?
it.
Yeah,
But someone has to put it in the studio. I can't put it in the studio.
Boom. Boom, chakalaka.
That's punk. Yeah, see, it's bigger.
Damn.
Punk dusted off the OGs.
Yeah. So there's precedent for a snowcat being comparable or even bigger in size than the Hiss tank. So if they wanted to do a snowcat Haslab, it could have a lot of beef to it. You put two figs in the cockpit, have Arctic Joes up and down the yin yang just like the original. There's a lot you can do with that. And if they don't be cheap, if they be smart about this and they throw in that Polar Battle Bear Schemobile, people will buy that. I would buy that snowcat and the Schemobile for $300.
Alrighty. Are you guys still really interested in classified? Yes.
Yes, Justin. I customize the shit out there, motherfucker.
There's other lines that I would love to still collect and use for customizing, but for my own personal decisions, I just rather not. So in a weird way, I rely even more on Hasbro pieces and other pieces to compensate. So that means I buy even more classified than I did before, finding other bits of fodder and pieces to make my customs with.
Yes. Fodder. I haven't made a custom Joe in a while. I've just been focusing on the Delta 17 guys.
Those are killer, by the way, dude.
Thank you, bro. I just finished a McFarlane custom too, and it might be. I'm
Your
staring
best?
at it right now, but I'm sorry, we're still on Joe. So continue, please.
I want to see, bitch.
Do you want to see some McFarlane?
Hey,
Oh,
Tony,
shit.
vehicle.
Here you go. Look, this is check you out, Bobby.
Oh.
That is the quintessential Green Arrow.
Holy
Amazing.
shit.
Oliver
man.
Queen.
That is
This is what we needed here, Todd.
Tony, what are you gonna do when McFarlane stops making this shit, bro?
I got to the end of the year, right? This I had to make him, dude. Check him out, dude. I'm gonna make a video, but dude, he's Green Lantern from the waist down.
Oh shit! Really?
Yeah, he's the Longbow Hunters from the waist up to his top of his head.
Okay.
The arms are from Sergeant Rock. And the backpack is from the Page Punchers Green Arrow, and so is the hat. I got lucky that the Page Punchers hat had one like that. This took some fiddling around with. Let me tell you, it's my most intricate McFarlane custom I've done yet, and I had to do it, dude. And the best reference was Jose Luis Garcia Lopez.
Yep.
PC style guide, brother.
That style guide's amazing. Jose Luis is fucking like the goat when it comes to his figures.
He's God, yeah.
And that was fucking amazing.
Thanks, man. I was like, he'll be going up on the socials with the recipe. I don't gatekeep. KJ, I'll know that. But yeah, man. And what else? Oh, that's it. I got to make a video of the Leonidas I just did.
Oh shit! Okay.
Yeah.
From Delta 17.
All right.
Right.
You seen that one, Bobby?
We stop answering fan questions, I guess.
Oh, go ahead. I'm done. Thank you, guys.
I'm just saying.
Well, actually, when are we getting Cobra Law figures?
We'll take a guess.
I'm gonna say probably next year. I'm gonna say within the next, as Zen said, the next calendar year we'll get Cobra Law because of how big the Energon universe is. However, but yeah, this one from Crimson Cobra Commander Tony. Do you customize the vehicle?
I have not touched a vehicle yet. I leave it to my brother Gun Bunny. He is
No. You souped up that Gridiron Hound, something fierce.
Oh yeah.
Check that out on Tony's Figs YouTube. That shit is looking nice.
Some extras and some stickers and stuff. Yeah, that was fun. Gun Bunny kills it there with the vehicles.
Gun Bunny is fantastic. Yes. We don't get Python or Globulus this year. I'm going to lose it. Okay. I can't not see with how big the Energon Universe books are that we don't start getting those type of figures soon. I just can't.
Well, look, they're oh boy. They are stretching this shit out. They're stretching out classified series. That's how we're on year 5 and whatnot. It's not going to be the same pace of releasing that Star Wars Black Series or Marvel Legends or even Transformers has. Because even as expansive as Transformers is, Earthspark, right? Transformers 1, all the cartoons, all the different comics, all the movies, studio series. We're still getting animated movie shit.
Yeah.
And 86 Megatron and whatnot. Joe doesn't have that. If
Joe is a small team. That's why. What it's
Small
basically
team,
like two, 3 people. Like the other teams are like 8, 9. They're big. So
but that's also kind of why Joe kind of feels like an indie movie. It feels like an indie movie with a blockbuster budget. So they're able to do all the really cool shit that an import line does because that's how much focus they have.
I want to answer a couple more real quick. Could you hit us on Instagram at a toy kind of mood, or even at a toy kind of mood on there is the best way. So I'll talk to you I don't know if you're on Instagram, but if you are, hit me up there and then some people are getting their crystal balls canceled. I don't think mine canceled yet. You guys? It got canceled?
Mine got canceled, yeah.
Just randomly?
Yeah, just fucking canceled. My Spider-Man 77 got canceled. A lot of shit.
Wow.
Canceled.
I say we save this next week, and it's a good segue, Bobby. You're going to be back with Baldy.
Yeah.
Baldy, Adam, and then who's the other person? Is it Tony, KJ, Spec? Who's on that?
No, on the 11th or
Spec. And then the following week is
18th.
Tony, KJ, Bill Murphy, and Mark Von Cannon. It's almost like a Terradrome redo.
Mm-hmm.
All right, cool.
Speaking of which, we still planning an episode with Johnny Reno, Cage's Customs, Terradrome Uncaged.
Terradrome.
A real Terradrome, yeah. Yeah, I probably got this because I shared the fuck out of the live stream like really quickly before I went on, like to like 10 groups, and I probably like one of those guys
Yeah,
has a
Johnny,
YouTube
they
channel, like corporate
fucked
clerk on a
up.
mood or something like that. So that's probably what happened. I got banned. So I don't know.
I was
I
gonna ask
think
you
that's
guys something that I'm sorry, Travis. What Joe Armstrong was saying in
Yeah.
the snowcat, were the dudes laying down in the old school one on their belly, or was that the snowcat
I think that's a Havoc.
or the Havoc? Which one?
the Havoc.
The Havoc, because Frostbite is sitting straight up in the snowcat, right? The Havoc, you're right. You're right. The Havoc, they're laying down.
Mhm.
Okay,
Well,
which is
you
so
could-
fucking retarded.
You
But
could
okay,
do that. I mean, you could have them lay down in the snowcat if you want. There's nothing. Yeah, you can do that. Here, hold on. I'm gonna put it on 3D shows.
I wouldn't want to.
Why not?
I can't remember. I think it's the. You're right though. The Havoc, they're laying down, and in the snowcat, they're sitting straight up like they should be.
All right, here's the 3D Joes. I'm sharing the screen. Oh, there you go.
Yeah, the Havoc, they're laying down. Okay, like Zartan on the skier.
Yeah, you just get her to lay down. We'll
Yeah,
and
get her to
then
lay down.
Let her handle the rest. She'll tell you what to do.
Just lay down. Just lay down, girl. Sorry. Yeah, there you go. And Hawk is like a sitting duck, and Lifeline is like, I'm fucking out of here.
I'm a sitting fucking duck.
Cool. I can't keep up. I think we're good.
I think we're good.
Yeah, we're good. There's too much. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm gonna close this out then. You can find Tony at Tony's Figs on Instagram and YouTube. You can find KJ at Black Genghis on Instagram, YouTube. You can find Travis canceling all of our shows.
Not on Facebook, Instagram at a kind of movie.
Week after week.
He's in the
Now, this
pinta.
was, no. In a way that Travis will understand, this has been a banger after banger after banger. All right, you can find Travis at a Tory kind of mood on fucking here and on Instagram. You can find me at Geeks Have Game, on Instagram and on YouTube and on TikTok. For as long as we've got that, I do have a new article coming out this week. I'm gonna do the artwork tomorrow, and a new episode coming out next week, where I will be just going over the Last of Us and Andor season 2 with our good friend Derek Vignier. For anything else, we don't know how to help you. We are not classified professionals. We don't even know how we're making it through the life right now. Mainly the plastic is keeping us going. Plastic and powdery substances.
Are those kind of classified professionals? G.I. Joe classified professionals.
Fair. We are, for the most part, plastic professionals, and powdery substances keep us going. For anything else, remember, it costs nothing to be nice to one another. Be good, be kind, and we will see you in the toy hall. Peace out, everyone.